Hello, everyone, and welcome to Goblins of Io, episode 36. The return to Goblin Land? I don't know. Maybe. I guess it really depends on the goblin, Smile. Imagine thinking you know what the goblins are about to do. Imagine thinking you're that foolish. Whatever they do, wherever they go, whatever they want, it's up to them. I'm along for the ride just like everybody else. I'm gonna go and unmute. I'm gonna go ahead and unmute and say howdy to the goblins.
That would be.
Hello.
We fucking toughing it out.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
How y'all doing?
Boy.
Tummy hurt.
Tummy hurt?
We're all in tummy pain there.
Stop saying we all.
I'm good.
Right?
Aw,
How about
Especially-
you stop lumping in you, us young
Especially
people with the olds, all right?
Fucking
Us young gotta stick together.
I know I'm fine because I had
Benji, pick a
a
side.
endoscopy.
Choose wisely.
Benji, what side are you on?
I know for a fact you're a Zoomer.
I'm with the
Skill that we're working
endoscopy
with.
man. I'm with the man that had his gallbladder removed.
Well, hold on one
Goblins?
second. So if I'm looking at in this chat right now, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I would say we've got 4, maybe 5 olds in here. I think we got 5 olds in here.
I'm the last standing young. All right, sorry.
Tomato, how old are you?
Yeah,
Oh,
Tomato,
let's
dox
not
yourself in
get
front of
into
everyone right now.
Oh,
How
yeah,
old are you?
Let's do it.
I'm
Fine.
25. That's not a dox. How am I supposed to monetize my fucking birthdays?
That's very true.
Just turned 25.
Oh man, I think.
Benji and I are the same age.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
we're like a few days apart or something, or like a month.
Wait,
With
how old
Avatar.
are you guys?
23.
I was gonna let him go
God
first.
damn
I
it.
regret that.
I think I'm the oldest one here,
You
but
ain't 20.
but Jesse might be older than me. I
I'm
genuinely
older
don't
than
know.
all y'all.
I think I'm right
Maybe.
smack dab in the mibble. Mibble?
Nipple. Nipple.
Right in the nipple.
Bree's desperately
Right in the
trying to
middle.
hold on to youth with baby talk,
I'm
apparently.
in the final few months of my 20s, dude. I'm trying to hold it together, dude.
Trying to hold it together.
I'm 20.
Last week when I bought my beer, I was at the thing and they were like, "Can I see your ID?" And they're like, "Oh my God, you look like you're in your 20s. You're 32." And I was like, "Don't worry, my insides don't feel like it." And they were like, "Hey, me either."
And then did they high five you afterwards? They give you a big old high
They
five.
actually did, like metaphorical high five.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
God.
And everybody clapped.
And everyone
They-
did a clap.
I
Nobody
believe that
clapped.
story 100%. Yeah, that
Look,
is
it was
that is 1000% a real
Person
story.
behind me actually let me go in front because they're like, "Oh, you only got like 2 beers," and I'm like, "Yeah," and then they're like, "Okay." And then they didn't clap; they just started putting their shit down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that grounds the story a lot.
Yeah.
What the fuck's happening?
I don't know Benji's age by heart, but if I had to guess, it would be anywhere between 21 and 45. So that's
Close.
Right.
Close.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
G-Mar,
gosh.
how old are you,
Not quite.
G-Mar?
I am. Gotta do math.
Checking.
Bro.
27.
that's how
Alright,
old, you
Benji's
know. I was,
Nice, you guys.
I know for a fact. Yeah, I was gonna say Gmart's older than 25 because the moment you have to
I'm
start doing math
mid
to know your
20-ish.
age, yeah,
Dude,
you're
no,
over
no, no, no,
25.
here's the thing, though, from like the
Mid-20s.
year, from the age 21 to now, I've had to do math every fucking time because
Yeah.
I refuse to. My like brain's still in denial.
Well, there's
that-
nothing
Yo.
going on. No like
Yo.
milestone or anything.
Yeah, it doesn't
It's-
matter anymore once you
You
can
don't
drink.
keep track of it after.
You don't go
I
to
don't
like
wanna
your next
know.
grade of school or whatever.
I
like,
only remember sometimes when I go to the doctor for something and they're like, "What's your like date of birth?" And then I'll say it and they'll be like, "Oh, you're 24 or you're 25." And I'm like,
25.
"Wait, what? You check again, doctor."
Dude, that's like Lawman.
I'm pretty sure I'm
Lawman.
32. Yeah, exactly.
I thought Lawman was like 28 or 29.
same.
He's like 22.
I thought
was like,
Lawman was
Yeah.
more like
Lawman-
Underground Zoomer, dude. He
Yeah.
never
Oh yeah.
He
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
fakes it. I always
wears-
thought he was
he
older
wears
than me, and I
skin.
found
Yeah.
out that Everything I thought I knew was a lie.
This
I remember Boone was
this is the
talking about
first
it.
year. This is the first year I actually thought I was a year older than I actually was. Like the
Oh,
entire
you
year.
overshot it.
Yeah, I overshot it, and then it was my birthday, and I was
See,
like,
but isn't
"Oh,
that cool though?
It's pretty
That's
cool.
Like,
It was
that's
pretty
cool
awesome.
because you
You, like,
reclaimed an entire year of your
dude,
mortality.
it's like daylight savings time for your mortality." Absolutely, that's exactly it. I get another hour.
Dude,
of
I'm just
sleep.
gonna start tricking myself into thinking I'm like 70 and
You're
it's
30
almost the
now.
fucking end, and then every year I'll be like, wait,
I've
I'm
been
still
doing that
here.
for years, man.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
30, I'm 40, I'm 50.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. All right. So, you guys ready to play some Dungeons and
Nah, I'm
Dragons?
actually done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm all
thanks.
tuckered out.
No, it's all good. That means I got shit for next week. Awesome. You guys make it very
Fuck
easy
yeah.
for me.
Dude, there's
Phase
day
3 never comes. We're stalling.
stalling out the phase.
I came in, I got all my subscriptions. We can wrap it up now if you want, and then we'll just go ahead and
I
do this.
hate D&D. Dude, I hate D&D. All right,
Yeah.
I've been fucking. I don't know how it keeps happening.
I don't know why you
getting
keep
these
saying it, but you keep saying that all the time.
I
I know
hate D&D.
because it's not a lie. I hate it.
He hates it so much.
Fucking hate it.
He hates
Everyone
it
keeps
so
like
much.
thinking it's a joke. Like I'm trying to be funny. I just fucking hate this.
No,
game.
I get it. But you got to keep that hate to keep you youthful, so you continuously play more
If
D&D
I'm not
games.
constantly engaged with things I dislike to get my blood and like energy
Yeah.
pumping,
Yeah.
I'll wither away and freaking die right here in the office.
I
chair.
get that. I get that, and I respect it, and that's why we do a weekly game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just to keep the.
I drink another disgusting sip of Coke. Ugh, this is killing me.
Man, you're not gonna
This
get
is
a
killing
Coke
me.
gaming sponsorship with that
You
attitude.
guys,
That's-
Dave showed me that ad. It changed my fucking life. You guys see that Coke gaming ad though?
No, which
The old
one?
from like,
From,
a
like,
year
No, it's like
ago?
a new one. It's like a
2018?
gamer one. It's
Oh,
like this
dude, it's
new
fucking
gamer
terrible.
one. It is
Dude,
crazy.
oh my
it is,
God.
It is
How do I find
wild.
it?
This shit
Is
is
it the real
crazy.
magic one?
It's so
It's
bad, dude. Yeah, with
insane.
the orc. Yeah.
The orc. All right, let
So
me
they
see.
just gave like a team of interns and graphic designers like $1 million, and we're like, just get us fucking anything. You have 2 days. And they just went crazy.
Oh my god, I have to check that
How
out.
do I
One of the
find
worst
this?
adverts.
Uh,
No, yeah,
I
it's
just-
legit.
I just
Just
Googled
Coke gaming ad.
Hang on, I'll
Okay,
link it.
okay.
I'll link it in
Thank
the
you.
chat because
Thank
I
you.
did.
Thank
I gotta take a peek at that because
Oh. Yeah,
Dude,
let
this
me-
MOBA they're playing is sick.
Coke
Ugh.
gaming is pretty
Here
awesome.
it is.
It's so
you have to get the
fucking
extended
bad.
version, okay? You don't want to look at the fucking unextended version. You want to look at the director's cut.
Chat,
Holy
chat.
shit.
Can I get a Coke
Okay.
gaming copy pasta, please? I haven't read that in a while, and I really would like to see
You
it.
have
Thank
to watch the whole
chat.
thing. You cannot skip
Yeah.
any part.
Dude, this orc is actually Thrall.
What
Theatrical release is terrible.
is this?
It's gaming.
That's what we're doing right now.
We're
You're
doing.
right.
As soon as I saw this, I was like, no, this is gaming.
This is
Yeah.
fucking gaming.
This
Oh
is
my
gaming.
God.
I'm only one away.
This is what every boomer thinks gaming is, and what
Oh my
they really
God.
do sports
I
is.
wish
It really
gaming
doesn't
was
have that
this.
many views. Like for
God, I wish
Coca-Cola.
this was gaming.
Oh, I mean,
No,
look at the
it doesn't have
dislike.
any
Look at
views.
the
The
ratio.
streamers keep watching it on their streams and laughing at it instead.
Look at the fucking dislike ratio.
Oh my
30K
God.
Dislikes. Jesus Christ.
I gotta check that
so
shit out. I gotta check that
Holy
shit out.
It's so emotional.
Oh,
Wait,
he
hold on.
popped his Coca-Cola, dude. He's going ham.
Meanwhile,
God.
meanwhile, Coke knows exactly what they're doing because they're all fucking talking about it right
Yeah,
now.
I mean, but it's
Yeah.
like, here's the thing.
No,
I
but
was
I'm
gonna
gonna
buy
buy
their
Pepsi.
shitty
Bring
product
Pepsi,
with or without
everybody.
the ad. It didn't matter. They don't need ads anymore. Coca-Cola's
fucking
selling
Pepsi,
regardless.
like, I
It's
don't
such a
know.
waste of fucking money.
That is
Yeah.
true. That is true. Honestly, you're either gonna
It's
be
like, what the
drinking
fuck was
Coke
the
or
point
not
of doing
at this
this?
point.
I'm already getting your product. Everyone knows it.
That's
Wait, it's-
amazing.
Oh my! Twitch is in the
there's a Twitch.
commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a part. Yeah, it gets pretty cool.
Oh, I
It's
hate
just like I
that.
relate to it, because that could be me.
This picture,
I
and
feel
I thought
could be
it was saying
reacting
that,
to
like,
Coke
orc was the
gaming.
president. I don't know what I thought.
Yeah,
that
that
amazing.
picture is the best picture of the whole thing.
I thought it was
Oh my
fucking
God.
awesome.
No.
Like,
When he
Oh,
helps up the little creature, and
Helps up the
that's so
creature.
fucking inspirational.
Oh,
I gotta
it's
take a
so
look at
beautiful.
this.
Guys, I think I'm crying. I
Yeah,
don't.
no.
Well, then you'd be like all the people in this advert. Yeah.
Yo, wait,
feel
I
so
just saw,
recognized.
wait, I just saw the screen cap. Wait, what the? Okay, I'm gonna look at this later.
No,
I'm
you
definitely
don't
gonna-
understand. Coca-Cola solves war.
I
And
think Brett, you should play it on your stream for free.
No.
I did that, and you know what? Here's the thing. Coca-Cola emailed me, and it was just laughing. They just emailed me like laughing.
They typed it out.
self-aware.
They typed it out and everything.
He knows that he's in a
Is the
game.
moral of the story that
Yeah.
he stopped fighting?
They stopped fighting because they thought they got thirsty. And then
Does
thing is that
Pepsi do
because
that?
they stopped fighting. No, here's the thing though. Here's the crazy thing.
Pepsi already
If
do that?
everyone at an esport event
it's
like
kinda
that
true.
was on the stage stopped fucking fighting, I would be like, fuck all of you. There's so much money in this event. What the hell is wrong with you people? You're all fired. Like it's unbelievable that anyone would be like, we aren't fighting anymore. We're gonna take
I
a
mean, it
stand
would
in the
dilute the
CS:GO
salt.
match.
It would actually fucking help, honestly. People in
Amazing.
those rooms are pretty fucking salty.
That's like
D&D.
how you're just gonna drink Coke anyway. It's like the Simpsons thing where he's watching TV with a beer and the ad comes on and it's like, warning, alcohol may cause cancer of the liver, intestines, all that. And he's like, beer. He just drinks it.
All right, you guys ready for Dungeons and Dragons World of
I don't know. I
Io?
think we're done fighting.
Did you guys need to
Actually,
complimentary
I'm pretty thirsty.
I think I'm gonna fill my pickle jar with Coca-Cola instead.
Kind
actually.
of. Yo,
God.
Brett, have you
Great
thought
idea.
about
Yeah.
brand placement?
Yo, I really wanted to get like some
We talked
brand
about that last
placement
time.
already all over Atlas. I thought that'd be pretty cool if like we had some like
I mean, like
billboards
there's
up.
lands, there's space for it.
I'll make I'll make
brand.
sure like
Depends on
I
the
always
brand.
like pan by it as well. Like you pass by a Coke Gaming Zero whatever
Make sure,
side.
to,
we
make
could
sure
get
to
them
like
in right
force it
now,
into our
preemptively.
backstories too. Like make it part of our
Absolutely.
characters.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fucking Chief Big Belly's just over there, and he's like, "I love Coke Zero," and he's just drinking Coke.
The
as part
new
of the
enemy
icon.
is just a Pepsi guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to see Skagzag tattooed like a fucking NASCAR car.
Honestly,
Just
dude,
absolutely coated
That
in
would be
sponsorship.
that would be the moment where I would be really excited and get like all this money, and then I go to bed and like just the sleep never comes because I realize I gave up too much
Yeah,
of myself.
but the thing is that you've won. Like
Yeah.
you got the money. You secured
True.
the
You
bag.
got
you know
the
what I
money.
mean?
True,
You got the
true.
bag.
That's
Doesn't nothing
winning.
else matters. There's no such thing as like personal,
No,
integrity and all
None
that.
of that fucking shit matters. It's all a bunch of bullshit they try to sell you, all right? All that matters is the bottom line.
You're right. God damn.
That
By the
top
way, did you know
300
that
mentality.
Twitch streamers make money?
Top 300
I knew
mentality.
someone was gonna bring
Part
this
of
up.
business.
I was waiting for that.
I was
No.
waiting for it
Moments
too.
away.
I was waiting for
Shut
it
up.
too.
No, guys.
Oh,
It's
now
not about
tomatoes
that.
done. Now tomatoes
It's
done.
about, it's about Coke Gaming.
Everybody gather your cokes
I haven't
and
paid
your celery
anything to
sticks.
recommend you guys all watch this Coke ad. Wait a minute.
Oh fuck! Oh, I'm dying. Shit. All right. So, last we left off, I'm just kind of gathering around, seeing where everybody is, wise. I feel like it's been a lot longer, but it hasn't. It's only
It
been
does
a week.
feel
It feels like it's been 2 weeks for some reason.
It does.
Feels like an
yeah.
eternity, and that's because so much happened last time. I
It
think.
did. Yes, a lot did happen last time as you guys have returned from the dreamscape and the bag of holding that you were holding. Bag of holding you were holding. Good DMing words. Good storytelling. Bravo. As you leave the bag of holding and escape from the dreamscape. God damn it! What are these words? What are words? What are fucking words? Okay. Anyways, after you leave the dreamscape and escape from the bag of holding, you've noticed that the bag has started to turn a sort of tint of red as the magics that constitute you, or constitute all goblins, or all Ishtar goblins, the energy of the day, seems to have been absorbed and placed into this cursed magic item. Apparently, you have discovered that the Archmagister of Brisbane, as well as the, also known as the headmaster of the Arcane Academy, has given you all cursed items for all you can understand is nefarious purposes, or potentially all of the items that you've been given as cursed. Fair assumption at this point, since the bag has literally started to kill each and every one of you. I have your tokens are going to be changing here soon, as you begin to essentially decompose.
Oh my god.
Nice.
We withering, Brett.
Everyone's gonna be withering at this. The way that you guys look. I actually have some of the tokens done. I haven't finished all of them yet. I mean, they're nothing.
I just know that intrinsically everyone does not include me.
Dude, I hope
yeah,
Quas starts
sorry, by
dying of some
everyone.
normal other
I
disease,
mean, you're
dude. This
already
should be
like
really
crusty
fucked
as
up.
By
fuck.
everyone, I mean not Qua.
Maybe
Yeah,
Qua
not
just
Qua.
starts coughing up blood, and he's been sick this whole time with something else.
He's been
You know,
sick
that'd be
for a
cool,
long
too.
time.
He's been sick for a long time.
Oh, it's just mental illness.
Oh,
It's every illness.
Oh, Quad.
I'm sad.
You wanna
Quah,
talk?
buddy. I'm now sad for Quah. Let me kind of give you guys a general peek because I think I've got. I started working on everyone's tokens, and I got to Skagzag, finished Skagzag, and decided, you know what? I'm gonna wait until next week to finish everyone else because this is fucking cursed. So
Okay.
this is what model is looking like right now.
Buddy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unlike
You
Gara.
okay? You look
Yeah.
like a
From Naruto to
puzzle.
Gara.
Yeah.
No.
As,
You look like a turtle shell.
as
Oh,
your
yeah.
Kinda.
Wait, is this a turtle texture pack that's just like
It's a little
overlaid
bit
on
like a
top of me?
turtle.
no
Can I get one of them? I wanna be a
your
turtle.
Did Qua
face.
infect us? Qua!
No, your
you
face.
son of a bitch.
Oh, so yeah,
I don't know.
essentially your skin is beginning to grow pale as
Oh, no.
cracks
Okay.
in your skin are forming, and effectively it looks like sort of what Quad noticed, since that all of you at some point apparently are composed of mud essentially, and now the mud is
Yeah.
beginning to
We're all
dry
mud,
and
man.
crack.
We kind of always knew it in our hearts. Just
Yeah,
didn't
I mean,
think about it.
we fought like a mud god.
Yeah.
So this
like
is
paladin
once I
dude.
got to
There's no
Skagzag.
difference, really.
I look
Yeah.
like I'm made of a rock or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah,
now.
exactly. You're starting to like
Mm,
form
no.
your
Skagzag.
What rock has
giving me like
veins?
he's giving me really cursed Geodude vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Curse Geo, dude.
So you're all
Looks like a Zubat mixed with a Geodude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
so above board knowledge from all the information that you've gathered throughout the campaign, specifically from the inevitable as well as the dreams that you've seen regarding the Goblin Paladin Randall. Ishtar goblins are compromised primarily of magical mud that is combined with the day magics that seem to enrich the Ishtar Highlands, essentially. Your day magics have been drained into this bag of holding and even requested by the Archmagister to simply return with the bag with the day energies, and she will, in exchange, reconstitute you using another form of energy, so that way you can continue to go on living. Otherwise,
Which is
Yeah.
a bunch of
We're
bullshit.
gonna
by the
believe
way,
that?
'cause she never
Yeah.
gave us her address.
Yep.
Like she was like, I was
didn't
like,
give us- she
I
left the
literally
slip
asked like,
string.
how do we find her? And she was like, I don't know, and find someone that can track fucking ley lines, and then disappeared. And it's like, okay, I'm kind of dying here.
well, yeah. So you, the figure you spoke into the bag was essentially a magical echo of what the Archmagister was, who comprised the bag. So obviously, the echo is not going to know where the Archmagister is.
Which was an
at that
echo
point
of
in
her
time.
when she made the bag too,
Correct.
and we don't know how long ago that was.
That is
So
correct.
But
it
she
could have
knew
been a
that
much younger her.
they already knew about the goblin thing
Yep.
and the day magic thing, so it can't be
Yep.
that old.
Yep.
She's been plotting and planning then, so she had that plan in her mind to do that
Yep.
then when she made the bag,
So-
presumably.
So yes, and with that has not given you the information of where necessarily to go, just to simply find her again, and you shall be able to find her. And if you do
With
not,
the help of a mage.
well, and if you do not, you'll die, you'll perish, and then she'll just collect the day magic on her own, essentially. As you just
If anybody's getting that bag, it's me.
as you crumble. Oh yeah, and then there's Qua, who's like bag. and just
He's had a
grabs it
taste
right
of the
over there.
digital realm. He wants to go back to the dream.
Nah, a bag of holding's a bag of holding, man. That's just a good
I don't
commodity.
think I like Qua anymore.
That's
It'd
not,
be a
that's not a
fucking
good bag.
shame to fucking waste a bag. It holds so much stuff.
Really, I don't like
Think
Qua.
about how many
It can
dead
hold. It's
bodies
got
I
a
could
whole
keep in
dream
that.
realm inside it. Yeah.
So-
That's the guy behind the door.
So one thing I do want to bring up, you have obviously no information has been given whether all of your magic items contain some sort of bad curse or bad magical effect that are to it. But there was discussion of potentially discarding all the magical items that have been given to you
Corn's
by
gonna
the
hop this stuff
Archmagister.
off the edge of the atlas. He's gonna hastily scribe the stuff from that book over to another book, and then that book's going in the fucking garbage can.
So that's a good idea. Hold on. How long to write this book? D&D 5e. Copying a spell in the book for each level of spell, the process takes 2 hours and costs 50
That's not
gold
that bad.
pieces for
I
each
have
spell that you want to
basically
do.
unlimited
How can we
money.
afford that though? No, how can we afford that? We need to finance this somehow.
We have so much money as a
Speaking
group.
of
It's like actually funny.
financing.
Like it's like a comedy act. Like thinking that money.
How much do we have? Break
I have 1,300.
Release the papers. Okay. 1.3k. Okay.
And I feel like all of the money that I have has been
I
split
can't
with
believe
you guys
goblins
at
get
point.
paid that much.
Well, you guys have done a lot
God
of
damn it.
adventuring. I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
It
It was slow. It was slow processing,
damn
but
it.
there we go.
Right, can we like organize some kind of like just spitballed bulk amount I need to pay and like just bulk amount of days until this process is done so we're not doing this every single time we take a rest or I have 2 hours because that's gonna
Well, okay, so here's the thing. So you have all the spells, I believe, up to 4th level. Is that correct for your tome?
I think it might be 3rd.
3rd level was what we
if
agreed on?
if my book right now is only up to level 1 spells, or is it up to level
Right.
2? My current one.
Let me
He
go
gave me
ahead.
something that gave me 2 more levels than whatever I had access to before.
Okay, one moment. I can give you that information right now. So your spell book. Let's see what we got here. I can give you a spitball answer. Okay, so you already got up to 1st level spells, correct? So spell book. I've got an answer for you. It will be a quite a bit of a time investment. So you'll have to decide here. I have to.
Looks at amount of time left in phase 2. Looks back at first book.
Oh, I
We
mean,
gotta spend this money.
yeah. So let me do 2nd.
There's no point ending phase 2 with like
Yeah,
investments.
I mean, it's
you
just
know?
like
let's spend the money.
If the book might be cursed, that's my concern.
Yeah, you chuck the book. We don't need the
about
books
this
anymore.
Reincarnation.
I just need to. Look.
Oh, here
The
we
spells
go.
I want out of it are more of utility stuff than damage stuff.
Okay, I keep the card I
can
got
like
from
put a
her.
priority
I keep
on
my
certain
card.
kinds of spells over others. I want stuff that is utility, not damage. I
Yeah,
don't want stuff that's
ideally.
spell hit. Doesn't matter.
Oh boy. All right. Let me do this. And then doing some math. Doing big
I love
maths right
math.
now. Doing big math right now. That's
Wait, really?
wizards.
Couldn't like
Are you adding
Manda do
numbers?
some kind of magic hammer slap on this book and just transfer it over?
Well,
I saw
I
that
have-
fucking
Here we
cartographer
go.
doing crazy shit too.
right,
We got, like,
right.
crazy magic here, and this is like tedious level 3
just
goblin
Manda
shit. We're
your
level
problems
fucking
away.
11 goblin gods.
Well, hold on.
Man, what if I just
You
pay you like
can.
500 gold right now? What about 1,000 gold? Just
I,
get
I
it all
st-
put in
well,
the book.
to do that, I still need the 2 hours per spell, level 50 gold. Okay, I still need to get a general idea of what that's gonna cost you. Oh, Jesus Christ.
How many spells?
You have 101 spells from
Well,
2nd
there
and 3rd
is
level.
one thing. There's one thing that would at least mean we don't have to wait here. Maybe if I could fucking enlist Manda to transcribe it to another book that isn't the one I currently use for my magic, I can just pay her and leave her to do it while we
She's
do
a
other stuff.
blacksmith.
Yeah, I know, but it's not like she's got much else to do out here, bud.
Man,
How's she gonna fucking transcribe spells?
I don't
She's not a
know.
wizard.
She's got pretty good drawings.
Look at her hand. Have you seen the fucking motion? No, terrible
Like,
idea.
Manda's like magic.
Spells are
all
gonna
right? It's like,
backfire
look what
on
you did
you.
to the map we have.
Okay, so. Oh wait, hold on. I'll do 4 because you'll be doing this during your active time. You still need sleep. I need to do this. Okay, boom. I got everything for you if you were to do it by yourself. So to copy the spells from 2nd level to 3rd level, if you were to do all the spells, keep in mind this is all the spells, every single spell from 2nd and 3rd level, will cost you a total of 5,050 gold pieces in magical materials and it will take you 25 days.
All right, I throw the book off the edge of Atlas.
Yeah, we're not gonna fucking
I throw
do
the whole
that.
book off of Atlas.
Okay, sounds good. That is.
I don't think. Look, dude, I'm like looking at how much more campaign we have. I don't even see myself leveling up another wizard tier before the campaign ends to access those spells. I throw the book off of Atlas.
So you, at that point, I also said, no, that is exactly what you do. So you walk over, after you kind of calculate in your head how long it would take, how much money you would necessarily need, as well as the month that you would need as a wizard to transcribe the spells. In your, I would say, frustration, you would walk over here, and you would Mufasa the tome right off the book of Atlas.
I have a strength level of -1.
So you
do the yeah thing.
you throw the book, and as you make the effort to throw the book, it kind of hits on the corner first, not even making that far before it just like tumbles awkwardly down into the sky below.
Did P-Kill also give me the dish thing?
I feel like it's.
Remember
still in
yelling at
Bob's
people
house.
to give me their
I feel
stuff.
like you left it on the floor
I
of
think
my
it's in the
house.
floor of his house because it
left it
went
in
down
the
the
chimney.
chimney.
Okay,
Yeah.
that means Cheezel still has a head thing that I gotta rip off his head. There's no way he's just gonna give it to me. Chase him down,
Nope.
fucking find him.
Jason doesn't even understand what's happening right now. So
Yeah,
good luck.
Okay, well that'll be easy enough. Clint's gonna walk back over towards Amanda, sort of sad. Amanda,
She'll look over at you.
you see any
Yes.
other crazy wizard books around? You let me know, all right?
She
Last one
will.
was bad.
Her face kind of muted and blank a little bit, kind of talking a little bit about what she told you in the past, and she'll give a sigh, in the fear of more disappointing you in the answer, as she'll point behind you to the floating library that's off in the distance.
Yeah, I don't think we have time for that.
She shakes her head a little bit as she looks at your deteriorating body. I don't think you do either.
Unless it doesn't have any, you think it's occupied? You think people live in there? You think like someone would want to kill me if I went inside?
She tilts her head a little bit over to the library. You mean over in the building over there?
Yeah.
I'm uncertain of the dangers. All I know is a particular friend of mine was recently there to explore memories and history. And they didn't say much of dangers that were there, but
Right. No dangers. That's
I
how
also didn't ask, so I'm uncertain of the contents of there. Perhaps
Right,
I can investigate it for you somehow and give you a better information.
How long is it gonna take for you to make the portal then to Ishtar?
I can make it immediately.
Is there like how long is that gonna take though? Like, is it instant?
All I need to do is rip open the ley line. As mentioned before, it's a rather clumsy, it's a brutish process, but it essentially allows you to travel back to where you go at the most haste. The thing is,
Now what Claret is doing here is trying to do the math on if he can tensor his floating disc over to that library and loot a book out of it.
right?
Quietly.
Right. So
I'm trying to do the math on if I can heist a fucking thing out of that library.
So here's the above board answer to what Manda's telling you. Manda can essentially open up the portal over back to the Bardic College at any time. It's literally almost a practically an instant. The downside to it is it's a permanent tear, essentially.
Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah.
I don't think any of us give a fuck about that.
That's the
We
quote
don't care about the
unquote.
Bard College, Brad.
Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, so it's the quote unquote there, so that anyone can. The terror is gonna be invisible to the naked eye. But essentially anyone would be able to go to and fro in there, which means by opening a tear, if anyone does manage to discover it, goblins whoever's in the Bardic
super
College.
not our problem.
You don't
May-
care.
Can you like throw an obstacle, like a physical object, through a slipstream, or does it have to be magically cast on?
Yeah, can we
Through
throw a bomb after like the lady when we get to her?
Well, no.
A bomb in there?
That's a good point, but we should hold on to that. But what if we just put like a physical object on top of the slipstream, and then they try to teleport through it? Would they just like phase into the matter and die?
Well, if you try and put a physical object upon the tear, it'll fall through and end up on the other side.
Also, it doesn't require any magic casting on it to pass through it. It's just,
Oh no,
just open forever.
it's a permanent tear at this
It's
point.
like a portal from Portal.
Gotcha. Right.
What?
Okay.
That's my
Well,
favorite game.
then what if we put like a physical obstacle right in front of the tear and all around
Like a
it, and like
bookshelf
maybe like a jail
Over
cell?
it or something.
There you
Oh,
go.
man.
There you go.
Look,
Just
what I'm trying to
bait
say
her
is it's
through
not
it.
our fucking problem, so I'm not worrying about covering it up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's
I'm
true.
kind of stressed out right now. Clarence having a bad day.
You look
It's not our
extremely.
problem.
Yeah, so ultimately it's up to you how you guys want to handle it. So it is an instant thing to
Oh,
do. If you would like to go ahead and float over with the Tensor's Disc over to the library to see what is there. Above board, Amanda does not know the dangers that may be within the library. It would take an hour to float over there. You would essentially be
Oh
taking a
my
risk.
god, how fucking far away is that library?
It's, I mean, it's off in the distance on a floating land. So it'd be an hour there, whatever time you would spend to explore in the library, an hour and then an hour back. Ultimately up to you.
We're gonna have to
Lol.
sleep at some point during our
He's
travel.
considering it.
Gonna have. Let's worry
We haven't
about.
slept
I'm
in a
coming
while.
back
We haven't
here,
slept in
dude.
like a
This
day.
is happening.
Also,
I'm telling you
also,
guys one thing. That carries 500 pounds. All 5 of us could pile onto that disc.
above board, you still have access to the Atlas teleportation ritual, so you're free to do that at any time.
Yeah.
That returns us back to the guards.
No,
Right.
that'll return you back to Atlas. Once you use the ritual, once you use the ritual to teleport back to Atlas with where you are, I can imagine it as like a recall spell essentially.
It saves the spot.
Yeah, it saves the
Right.
spots. So if you're
So
telling,
once we go through this portal, if we I mean,
If
if we
you-
went through the portal,
yes,
arrived in Ishtar,
Yes.
went back into Atlas, and then casted the ritual again, we'd go back to the guards. But if we cast the ritual to go into Atlas
That'd hurt.
outside in Ishtar, that would cancel it out, and then we'd never be able to go
Yeah,
back to the guards
so-
again, and they'd be abandoned forever.
so just
Right.
to make sure I heard correctly, I'm just gonna tell you how it would work. If you were to go through the tear to get back to the Bard College, and you return back to Atlas through the tear, you would be able to recall back to the guards. However, if you recall to Atlas while you are in the Ishtar
Yes.
Highlands, you are no longer able to gain access back to the
I
guards.
feel bad for those guards, but like, we
I
don't really
mean,
have much.
Wait, what did we
time.
leave them with? What
We
do they
left them
have?
with nothing.
They have a carrot
nothing.
and a story. We gave
Yeah,
them
they have
a
a story to tell, and
A
we
story to
disappeared.
tell. Good luck. Godspeed. I forget their names.
Yep. They have the
Look,
wolf.
I mean,
Well, so ultimately, and I know this question has been asked
The
a lot about
Warg.
where's the Warg. So
Guys, calm down.
by default, unless Bree says otherwise, the Warg is always at is typically always at Pikel's side.
Yeah,
Even
that's
if
what I
there is
imagined too.
even if there is a token there or not, the Warg essentially is always there. The
There you
Warg.
go.
Yep, there you go. And then you feel good.
Sometimes I'm just too lazy to drag it, guys.
It's
Is that
not-
what you say when like someone's pet dies and you're like, it's by your side
Oh,
at all times?
Died.
Well, just
It's always
so
there.
yeah, just so everyone is aware, because I know I've received this
Yeah,
on
bring mute while
comments
Brett
as well.
says this.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll drag
We're
the
not
Warg
supposed to
out
know
every
about
session
this.
now.
Yeah. Just so by default, everyone knows the Warg is typically at Pikel's side, unless Bree says otherwise.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
and typically Pikel's always riding the Warg anyways. So
Yeah. Inseparable, you know?
yep.
Yeah.
So that is all the above board facts. In the end, it's up to you what you'd like to do. Your bodies are deteriorating a little bit, but I believe your plan so far is to hopefully find a way to reinfuse yourself with the day magics to reconstitute yourselves without needing assistance from the Archmagister.
Yeah. I think what we're thinking is we're gonna go back to the Highlands, get our juice back by any means necessary,
It means
and then
necessary.
find the Archmagister once we're good and kill her.
Okay.
I think that's the game plan.
At this point, I will also have Amanda's gonna kind of give us a sigh a little bit and said, "There's been some other unfortunate activities happening here with an Atlas. If you are interested to know, even though it does seem
My house.
And it can't be. All right, what's been happening? What is it? Just tell it to me straight.
a So, as I'd mentioned before, with these tears that I am able to make, the reason why I've learned this technique is because there's already another tear within the city of Atlas.
All right.
It
Clint's,
takes
like, looking around with his eyes
and
like shrugging.
She will mention it takes you to your the best way to say it takes you to your son.
My son, I don't have a.
Oh no! And then she points up
I
at the
haven't heard
sky.
that name in a long time. What was his name? Stink or something?
She points up to the sky, to the ball of fire that's in the sky, and said, "No, your
you
celestial
meant
body,
son. Right, right.
your the nova that's suspended above your planet."
Yeah. I don't think we want to go in that.
She shakes her head and said, "I wouldn't advise it, but may become an issue in the future."
Is that why it's been sort of humid here lately? Kind of hot?
And then you look over at her fur at this point, and you do realize it is starting. Her fur is starting to get a little frizzy, little mangled up because of the humidity. That's improv, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty good. Yeah, at that point.
Love to see it.
Love to see it.
Love to see.
But she nods a little bit and said, "It is the temperature is getting a bit warm in this area, but yes." Apparently, some individuals, the best invaders, I suppose, tore through from this Nova hellscape and teleported to your planet of Io. It, however, left a pretty powerful tear using familiar magics known as the Black Star. I'm letting everyone who passes through here know about this in case there was an interest. But it may become an issue later on.
Yeah,
if
we're
left
definitely
alone.
not interested. I don't think right now, but I appreciate you letting us know.
She nods at that point.
Right. So, Manda, they wanted everybody to know.
She turns over to you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, hi, up on the roof. Hi.
Hi. She looks up.
Who are these up-and-comers?
These individuals, these intruders. I only got a glimpse of them. They appear to be, two of them appear to be sort of these humanoids that appear to be, that looked like elephant men, I suppose is the best way to describe it. Another one was small and tiny and looked a bit like your Cosma creatures that you were facing and fighting
about to say it
before.
looked like Skagzag.
Oh yeah.
You already seen them in Skagzag
does
recently.
kinda
You
look
can't
like
take
a
it
Cosmo
anymore.
creature.
But one that was curious to me, and a being that was wrapped in the fire of the Black Star. He seemed to have a great amount of powerful and unknown energies. More like, and then she points to herself. Or like me, as if they lived thousands of lifetimes and experienced it all in one place.
Right. And they seem good. They seem cool. Not gonna kill us or go through the slipstream.
They
I
literally
know-
called invaders.
Unfortunately, I don't know much about them. But they are now on your planet.
Well, I'd love to have time to unpack this. I really would. Clint looks at his fucking crumbling hands. But we don't really have time right now, unfortunately.
Right.
Do you think we can get that portal starting to get opened up here?
Yes.
Where the hell's Cheezel?
You will see Cheezel off to the east, sitting underneath a tree.
I'm gonna go find Cheezel.
Classic.
Cheezel!
Clint will walk off
Drag
down
the
the street.
bodies out into the street.
Cheezel!
Looking like a prison guard.
Cheezel? I'm just gonna like nudge Cheezel a little bit with his hand.
Hi, indeed.
Cheezel, it's me, Clint. We're getting moving.
Hi, Claude.
Cheezel, have you prepared to get rid of that thing on your head yet?
What are you talking about?
That thing on your head, Cheezel. It's cursed. We gotta get rid of it.
Cecil had no cursed. It's beautiful.
Cheezel? have you looked at your hands lately, Cheezel? And my hands? Cheezel, look at me. Brett, how disgusting do I look at this point?
Your face is pale, and you actually have physical deep cracks that are deepening by the second.
You
Cheezel,
look good to me.
Cheezel, I know I've said it a couple times over the course of our journeys, and I'm dying, that we're dying, but we are really actually dying this time, and it's because it's shit like that thing on your head. That lady, that piece of shit lady cursed us, Cheezel. She cursed us good.
What you mean, Clurn? You don't die. You look good.
Cheezel, haven't you been feeling a little bit, and don't bullshit me here, haven't you been feeling a little bit off recently?
You know what? Nope, Cheezel's not feeling off.
Cheezel's been fine.
You will
Cheezel?
see Cheezel physically is looking pale as his skin is visibly cracking.
Cheezel, I can see your face cracking. As in,
It's okay.
Cheezel like looks you dead in the eyes, and it's just like,
Gobby not made of fleshy bits.
Cheezel. Clark's gonna just like get down on one knee. I know that sometimes you don't get everything you hear, Cheezel. Sometimes it goes in one ear and out the other. But you need to listen to me now because it's your life on the line. All right, it's all of our lives on the line. You gotta give me that hat. All right, you gotta trust me. Have I ever lied to you or led you astray before? Ever?
No, Clurn no lie.
All right. We gotta get rid of that thing. It's gonna get us killed. Okay?
Why you so worried, Clurn?
Because Cheezel, remember what happened in that bag, Cheezel? Do you remember anything that happened in that bag, Cheezel?
Yes.
That lady might as well have just taken a part of her soul with her. All right?
No,
gotta go
she
get it
don't
back.
think she's a soul.
Cheezel, look at your hands. Really look at them. Hey, you look a little
What?
pale lately, Cheezel. Look at me.
Clurn, you look so good.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll a coin flip of my own to make it super obvious to you how bad I look right now. If it's one, I look real bad. I look okay.
no, Cheezel is focusing only on your eyes, Clark. He sees the soul inside you. You're not broken. You are still who you are.
That's beautiful, but my physical form is collapsing right
Doesn't matter to Cheezel. Cheezel like holds your shoulders and it's like,
Clurn, Gobby's no fleshy bits. Gobby's hot breath and fire inside.
Uh-huh.
Spirit of a child.
The spirit of a child. It's really beautiful.
No worries, no worries.
Cheezel, how about this, Cheezel? How about we leave that hat of yours with Manda, and she can make it even better when we get back.
Okay.
All right. Mind just handing it to me?
Chocolate, you could be the king now.
Clark's gonna hold it with one, like just his thumb and his like pointer finger, like just holding it very far away from him, like it's like a filthy piece of shit, like rag or something. He's gonna slowly start walking it towards Manda.
All right.
yeah,
Cheezel.
Cheezel is gonna follow behind. Like nothing's wrong.
Cheezel loses the crown of the Intellect Fortress as it is now in the possession of Clarence. Clarence walks over to, well, as you arrive at there, Manda is no longer there.
Shit.
Well, I hold on for a minute.
No. Clarence lifts it higher above his head.
Uh,
Clurn.
You will see Manda as she's over at the south. She appears to be gripping onto something as if she's trying to forcefully open something, the tear that she speaks of before. She turns over at you, face straining.
A bit busy, Clarence.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this crown underneath your desk. All right, it's cursed. Okay, see if you can do something about it. It's really important to Cheezel.
You make better, big mama wolf lady.
She looks over at Cheezel and looking at the flustered Clarence, and then back to Cheezel, who I'm assuming is all smiles and innocence.
Yeah, all big toothy smile.
She'll look over at Clarence and just give a knowing nod.
Clarence nods back and walks back over to the desk, leans around past the anvil, and puts it in underneath the shelf.
You're so nice. Not that don't mean like Clurn say.
And she turns back around as she focuses the tear. So eventually I'm going to expand the map of Atlas to include a shrine of teleportation portals where rips have been made into this altered city of Atlas, allowing for travel in those to know. She'll look over back at the gobbies, and as she finishes opening the tear, she will request, she will ask,
Do you want the others to know that this is here? Do you want others entering your Gobby lands? The denizens of Atlas, the other adventurers.
I mean, I don't really care. It's already I don't know why anyone ever want to go there. It's a shithole.
Very well.
And so yeah, at that point, you will see her just, and she opens up what appears to be this visible tear, where you kind of see this shimmering magical veil wrapped around a moment of darkness as you enters into a night room of the Bardic College. It is currently the evening hours within the Bardic College. As she turns back around to the rest of the goblins, she will simply state,
"It is done."
All right. And that's just gonna be there forever, right in the middle of the road.
Well, so the way this looks, just because I don't have the map over there, this is more over to the south, probably in a more central area.
Okay.
A building is going to be built around there that's going to be almost like a shrine for all these portals at this point in time. And Manda will also work on building sort of like arcs, like archways, for both the hellscape, the tear into the Nova hellscape, as well as now this second tear that has been created to the Ishtar Highlands, specifically the Bardic College. Since you don't seem to care or have any sort of need of secrecy of this tear, she will leave the tear visibly open, but other adventurers who may also be curious about this are able to enter. Again,
Yeah, I feel bad for them.
Yeah, but again,
Going to Ishtar.
yeah, again, this tear is going to be hidden, however, on the other side. So someone else would have to either stumble upon it or walk into it. And we require some effort of arcane knowledge, specifically to find these tears that'll take you over there at that point. Amanda's going to have to try and research and find a solution to protect the altered reality of Atlas, which she views as a sanctuary for the heroes of Io.
Yeah, I mean, I look around, a lot of piss, a lot of broken windows, dead bodies. One of the buildings is on fire.
Yeah, now
I'm gonna be trying to burn this building down again. By the way,
I'm still in it.
Yeah, I don't know that.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if he did know it. He would still burn the building.
He would still burn it. Yeah, now imagine if someone actually wanted
You
to
must
cause...
know, Qua's trying to drag his homies out, fireman style.
While all this is going on, you'll see Qua just sort of dragging out all these dead bodies, and apparently dirt piles. All these dead bodies over outside as a stench fills the area.
It's smart of Skagzag to try and incinerate the dead because that could spread disease in Atlas. So
Exactly.
he was doing a service.
Skagzag, as you look over to the house once again, in your chaotic nature for unknown reasons, you continue to light a fire over at the remains of Qua's area. As smoke begins to pillow and peak above the corner here, Qua, you will notice that once again, your house is on fire.
I'm going.
This massive turtle looming over him as he's crouched down, blowing on embers.
Hey,
What are you doing?
this place is cursed.
But it's my home.
Nah, it's my house and it's cursed. Nobody should live here.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
Maybe it is time that I moved on.
So, Qua, are you allowing the house to burn down?
Gonna get down on his knees and start blowing on it with it.
All right, so let me go and document this above board. A Atlas map upgrade that will be done hopefully by the next time.
It's a degrade.
Upgrade, a change,
We're
I
removing a
suppose,
house.
is the better way to
Yeah.
say it. Is going
This
to
is fucking beautiful, by the way.
Yeah. Ba, 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 ba. 1 second.
Qua's an official goblin now.
I was saying it earlier in Tomatoes chat. This is my Edward Elric moment of burning my house down, so I have nowhere to go back to.
You need to carve into like a fucking compass or
Carve
what.
that date.
I will
Ironically,
change.
in
I'm
October.
going to change the map
close
so that Qua's house is burned down. I'm adding it to the Ultimate City of Atlas chat now. Atlas update: shrines of cares that take you to Bard College of Ishtar Highlands and the Nova Hell. All right. Map upgrade.
The tongue
map
twister.
updates.
I'm just thinking about,
updates,
how
yeah.
much I had to fight for my right to have this house.
Well, now
And
you have the
many
right to
other
burn
houses.
it down.
Now I'm
Yeah.
not
Pixie, you
protecting my
just
right.
had to pick one. You see, look way over here. There's like ones behind.
I don't even
Shit,
know where
no
you're
one's
pointing.
gonna come to those. You picked
By
a
the
bad
way,
house.
if you guys would like to know what these red squares are, those are all broken windows.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Diesel's done work.
Yes, Diesel's done some work. All right, so as you continue to, at that point, look at the burning house, you stare on it at a moment. That's a moment of quiet, and, like a relaxing moment, a moment of reflection.
And then Quad's gonna be like, "Well," get up off his knees. He's gonna walk over to the dead bodies. And be like, "I don't have a home for you anymore." And I'm assuming they're all still chopped up and mincemeated from whatever
yeah.
Diesel got at 'em.
They're all
I'm
fucked
just
up.
gonna grab these carcasses and just toss them off the edge.
I was gonna say, I'm assuming they're being dragged off.
It's gonna traumatize someone on the ground, man.
Everything Qua ever was is destroyed.
All right.
Find your new
and
life.
I
But before, no, I was gonna say
Okay.
sprinkle some corpse bloom on him and then push him off like ticking time
Like a
bomb.
baby bird.
As they then begin to fall down into
Wait,
the.
except for this guy.
No, go on.
No, he would stop before this guy, and he would kind of, I guess, gesture to Skagzag. What did you do to him?
I squished him.
I'd be like,
Him.
did you want this one? And I kind of gesture to the dead governor, whatever he was.
Eh.
Do you want me to reincarnate this?
Nah, I don't know what that is.
Fuck's sake.
Fair enough.
Oh, if only there was another goblin there to talk to.
Off the ledge.
All right, as you drag on the governor's body, you'll move him over. And this is the point in the Morrowind where it's like, this is not reversible. Do you push this
You
body
cannot
on
go
the-
back.
You cannot go back.
This
Are you
decision is
The thread
final.
of fate has been severed.
Hold on, let me check a concussion check here. Wait, hold on.
You don't even know what that means. You don't even know what that means.
I'm holding him by his arm, dangling him off the ledge, and I turn around. What?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that guy. I hate that guy. He can throw him off.
Fuck yeah. Fuck
Quad's
yeah.
gonna like hesitate for a moment, blink. Okay, and then just lets him go.
As he
This
just
is fucking beautiful.
tosses down into the sky below, just his body just like fading into the clouds before it just goes away, yeeted off into the sky.
I never considered that like there could be something down there. This is just like a trash heap as far as I'm concerned. Off to the void, never to be seen again.
Yep. Peppers.
You'll love to see it.
Meanwhile, somewhere in Io, Braun smiles at the incident that has happened here today at Qua's house.
What, he's into that? Ah, shit. I did a good thing for him. Fuck.
All right. Yeah, you just continue to build up your brawn points there. Oh, I see. All right. Hold on one moment. While you're all doing this, Summer, what are you? Who are you? I'm assuming Cicely's here.
Oh yeah.
All right. While all this is going on, off in another area of Atlas, as others begin to plan with things that are happening here. Have you logged in there perfectly? Cicely,
We gotta get out of here.
what are you doing?
Oh shit, customers. She dusts off her outfit.
Just walk over.
Hello. Would you like to buy some meth?
We should probably get
I
going.
don't do that anymore.
We don't do that kind of thing anymore.
Oh.
He tells
Model cover Chisel's ears now.
It's meth.
Oh, God.
Clark's gonna grab Cheezel and push him behind him.
Well, you see. We are from Metropa, the goblins from Metropa. They made some meth. We learned how to make the goblin meth from Metropa. Would you like to buy some?
He doesn't want any. We don't want any. Who even are you? Where did you come from? What is this?
The first sample is on the house, and she'll hand model a bag of meth.
Covers Cheezel more.
Somebody say free.
Yes, first try is free.
Is this a giant heaping bag of goblin meth?
So what you're literally looking at is just a giant what appears to be this small bag of just this crystalline brown tinted goblin meth, a typical
Brown tinted.
a typical.
Would you say could be mistaken for
I
salt?
can weaponize this.
For salt, maybe like brown sugar, perhaps crystallized in crystal shards. Yeah.
If you're foolish, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Are you cool, Qua? Are you cool? You seem cool with the mushrooms.
This neighborhood went downhill so fucking fast.
It's the broken window theory with cheese. That's what's
It
happened.
really is. I'm not gonna take the meth. I'm just gonna take the meth.
All right, nice. Let me know if you need the hookup with any of the Atropin goblins. We got the goods now. We're going to start the factory here if you need more.
The factory? Oh my god.
What the hell happened to this place?
Kurt looks back at Manda.
What happened to this place?
Cicely will wave at Manda.
Manda will reluctantly wave back and say, "It's
As mentioned before, it's the city of the chosen. You all apparently are the chosen of the memory, so whatever happens to the city is in your hands."
Oh my god.
I
Manda
got
sounds so fucking
invited by a
tired.
goth.
Sorry?
Oh, I got invited here by a goth. It's a long story. But yes, if you like the meth, feel free to come back here. We're going to set up a stall, preferably somewhere that doesn't have broken windows. Enjoy.
Right. Thank you. And how much to overdose?
We're still working on the pricing. All in those first samples free. Gotta get them addicted before we can sell more.
Right, that makes sense. That's a good business model.
So yeah, come back here for your addiction anytime.
Well, that's not for me. It's for other people. I'm trying to
yeah.
weaponize it, like use it for assassinations and stuff.
Well, shit, tell us how good that goes. We're always trying to find new ways to kill the populace.
Yeah, it's a whole new demographic. You can make a lot of money.
Oh, we also have a special variation called Void Meth, if you'd like that. We also have Verky, which is Void Jerky.
Do you have samples?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Are these all things that you've created before your fight off against insanity?
Oh yeah, because we just put the shit in the Void bag and then we took it out and we're like, yeah,
there you go.
The Void. We can rebrand that now.
You will all see what appears to be a bag of holding that she holds out, except this one is tinted purple with a variety of with void energies seeping through it. You feel as if the bag is watching you.
Oh, we don't go near bags anymore.
Dude, that ain't good.
We don't go near bags anymore,
any
especially
doors
bags
in
that you
there?
should huck that thing over the
I had
edge.
a bad experiences.
If I were you, I'd get rid
there's
of
probably a
that thing.
door in there.
Probably a door in there. Probably gonna suck up all your magic or something.
Yeah.
You will notice
Oh.
that these goblins do appear to be pale, with cracks deepening in their
This isn't
bodies.
withdrawal. This isn't withdrawal. I know why you probably came over here, actually.
Yeah,
but
you
this is
are
actually
you
from
okay?
we were
Do
easy
you-
targets.
it's from a different
help?
bag. No,
You
no,
all
we're
right?
fine. We're
We're
okay.
dying.
Right.
Just says
We're-
immediately
yeah,
after
we're
Ron
dying.
says that.
You should
We're
go to
dying.
the goblin spa that's in the Tropa, apparently.
Goblin Spa in Metropa.
Yeah, we met the goblin who taught us how to make this meth, and he said there is a big, like, blood swamp or something. I don't know. It sounded like he had the horrible time, but he also, like, was like, I don't know. It sounded like a great time. I don't know what they were talking about.
Right. And this is in Ishtar.
No, this is in the Tropa.
A Tropa. I
That
don't
is-
know where that is.
Yeah, I thought to explain it, but then I realized that model probably wouldn't even know where it's from.
We wouldn't know.
No
Yeah.
fucking
But we
idea.
have a map. We have the map now.
You have the map of Ishtar. Atropa.
I
is-
can't read.
Well, we have the map of everything.
Oh
It's a-
yeah, that's right. You did buy
full
the
atlas.
you did buy the whole atlas. That is
Yeah,
correct.
I can find it technically.
You can. If you do you check the book for
Oh, right now I'm
Atropa?
holding Chisel away from the map.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Huh? You can let me go. Hey. You can let me go. Oh, can I? If you give him,
I'm gonna
looks over at the girl. All right. If you give him any sort of drugs, you understand me? You're done.
It's okay, no. My parents only let me dabble when I was of a certain age as well. Don't worry.
Clerk gently releases Chisel.
Wait.
What is the man?
Good God.
no.
Diesel
Well,
holds out his hands.
What is the man?
here, this is the meth. What can I give him? One second.
I was gonna grab some mud from the ground and like, I'm gonna grab some mud and like try and hand it to her subtly
Wait.
out of Chisel's view.
How is this made?
He kind of holds it up to his eyeball, examining the baggie.
Very carefully.
What plant does it come from?
God, we did learn what planet came from, or Eric
Yep.
knows at least.
Yeah, Eric will know what it is. You don't necessarily have the knowledge. And currently,
Hey.
everyone is within your, I suppose, makeshift alchemy and meth lab.
We're
Currently,
trying to make our house.
yeah, currently plotting the fight against insanity.
What the fuck? You fight insanity and you make meth. I
Yes.
thought we were chaotic, dude.
I hand Chisel half of the dead fish that Viego ate.
Chisel grabs it and then like looks at it the exact same way that like everyone else is looking at their drugs because he wants to fit in.
Viego wrapped around her neck nods. He nods. He's like, yeah, dude.
Oh, look at the meth, Clern.
Yeah, that is some high quality product.
You want?
No,
You have.
that
Clern.
is yours,
Gift
Jesus.
for
That is.
you.
I don't want to eat any of that, Jesus. I really don't.
Stop it, Chisel. Stop it. All right.
Oh,
Clemson banned. He's not that kind of kid.
I don't do drugs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drugs aren't cool, Chisel.
Drugs aren't cool.
Unless you're using them for
Yeah.
assassinations.
Yeah, unless you're using them to enhance your bodily functions before a fight.
Wait.
Right. Yeah, like
Drugs
doping.
aren't cool.
No.
No.
No, this make no sense, big turtle boy.
I feel like
He's
Claw's
gonna
that
hand
23-year-old
the
that hangs
baggie
around
of
high
meth
school.
back.
You're right. Drugs aren't cool.
And he's
Chisel
gonna
sees
pop
Quan is
mushrooms
like-
in his mouth as he walks away.
Chisel sees Quan and is like, drugs aren't cool, and hands back the fish and kind of like follows.
Yeah. Yeah,
Viego
drugs aren't cool.
fish.
I'm gonna pocket the drugs.
Wait, do you want their samples? I mean, I can still technically give you the free sample. I'll say over the bottle. Okay,
Sure.
here. I'll
Just be
hide.
subtle about it.
I like lift
Yeah,
up my
yeah.
coat.
I slide him a void meth bag.
All right, thank you.
All
I'll be
right.
back for more.
So you have let's go ahead and add this to your inventory. You've got goblin meth and void meth. Half-eaten fish.
Sure, I'll take the fish because I think it's drugs.
All right, custom items.
I also bought that from a goblin. Who knows?
Yeah.
It came from goblins. It returns to goblins.
Return
how
to
it goes.
goblin. It always happens.
Goblin meth and also a half-eaten fish.
Oh, did you add it for me, Brett?
I did.
Oh, thank you, Brett.
Welcome. All right.
Well-
Oh yeah, go on. Sorry.
Well, after you guys, deal with the dying issue, let me know if you want to know where the goblin spa is. Me and my group are kinda near it. We're like southwest of it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely be following up on that.
You're
Yeah.
gonna need a fucking
Clarence
spa
says,
day
carefully
soon.
backing up from the strange drug dealer.
Good luck with the, not dying thing. And if you see a small little purple thing, it might try to steal your meth or run in the opposite direction.
What?
Don't
Like
worry
small,
about it.
like
You'll know
him
it when you
small?
see it. You'll know it when you see it.
Okay, bye, Gubby Fairy.
She'll go hobble back into the meth making house.
All right.
This really is a bad fucking neighborhood.
This place sucks. I swear this place has gone downhill.
It literally has, in the course of every time you've come here, it's degraded.
It gets worse every time goblins come, I swear.
Piss
I
and
mean,
shit,
you lost
broken
basically
windows,
nothing
burned
burning that house down.
meth
Like,
lab.
that was not worth a lot anymore.
Yeah, the property value is just like a fucking just diving.
Dude, you know how hard it was to find a house that didn't have a broken window? God.
Oh, that one will
Surprisingly-
have broken windows
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah.
Well,
All right. So will you all go through the tear and return back to the Ishtar Highland?
Yeah, we
Yeah, I
would.
guess.
I would reckon. As
I
we're going
can't
through,
help
Clint would do a
feel
double take to make sure
partially
no one has that
responsible.
fucking.
And what else are we gonna do? Stay here?
platter.
Do drugs?
They're not for doing. Drugs aren't cool, Skag, okay?
actual-
They're for utilization.
Actual suggestion. Stay here, do drugs.
That's true. We could
Yeah.
stay here and do drugs.
So easy to
you mean
find
like
your
in real
veins,
life
Skag
or in the
Bag.
game?
Yeah.
Clint will stumble on his dried husk of a body.
Get moving.
Yeah, I go.
Clint coughs, dust comes out of his mouth. All right. You all are heading through the portal, correct?
Back
Yeah,
to Goblin Town.
Yay! What? That's you sounded so
Down.
sad.
Back to
I
go.
never wanted to
Before
go
Quad
back.
goes through the portal, he turns around. Never forget.
Never
There
forget
you go.
what.
Huh?
Never forget what.
My house.
It was my house.
Oh, what the hell? You coming with us, Quad? I mean, we didn't really
Gonna
invite
be
you,
a
but I mean, like, you can come on if you want.
I couldn't help but feel partially responsible.
Oh, it's just like I
for the
didn't.
whole-
I'm sorry, I didn't mean. We didn't mean to give you like the impression that you can just come. It's fine.
God.
Quad is not even phased by that. He kind of just follows the nearest moving body. In fact, he was supposed to go do a thing with Sterling, but I think I lost him in a side street. I don't know where he's been.
Yes, Sterling currently is about to face off against Insanity with the.
Yeah, so he
Spire
just kind of
Euclid.
fucked off.
Yeah.
So I figured, why not me too?
Yeah. So.
It's okay, Quad.
I just love that Quad just quietly just joins our crew on this adventure from burning his own house. to the
Literally,
ground.
the last time this happened, Joe was having a discussion with the misdemeanor party as Sterling, and he was like, "All right, guys, I need to do this. And I literally just, as Quad walked up, eavesdropped, and I was like, all right, let's go, Sterling." And he was like, "What? Yeah, all right, let's go."
All right. We'll go ahead and take a small 3-minute bathroom break and water break, and then you guys
I
shall
love
return
bathroom
back.
breaks.
I love breaks, dude.
All right. I will see you guys in a few minutes.
Okay.
All right. So, go take a bath. Go use the restroom. Go potty. Oh, in the meanwhile, we're gonna go ahead and play some ads for Be right back. Trying to find some music. All right, and we're back. How's everyone doing today? Okay, I don't know why I said how's everyone doing. We're in the middle of a goddamn show. We're in the middle of it already. We're not starting a new stream. All right.
Before you
Hello.
Oh, hey, Brett. We were just talking about
Not Coke Gaming, that's for sure.
Definitely not.
Definitely.
Dude, by the way, I played a game yesterday where you make your own MMORPG, and it was pretty good.
Oh yeah, I did. Which one is it? I have one that.
Which one is it? That's a
Which
good
one?
line.
It's MMORPG Tycoon 2.
Oh yeah, I do have that one.
Yeah, it's actually really good. And then the
okay.
dev was in chat, and they were like, "Hey, we're adding like world bosses and dungeons and shit."
Oh,
and I was
that's
like,
cool.
"Neat."
Dude, like I played it like a half a year ago, like just checking it out. And I was like, yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's pretty solid. I was gonna play more. Pretty fun.
I pay gated my whole game and everyone quit it within 2 days.
Weird.
Paywalled it. You couldn't respawn without paying $10, and I put like a super
my
strong
kinda
enemy
game.
right at the spawn settlement. And some fucking idiot named John actually bought like 5 different lives, like to keep coming back. He was
Brett,
my
can I
whale,
ask you
my
a
single
question?
whale.
Yeah, feel free.
Is the orc in that Coke ad the boy? Does the boy see the history of the orc? Is the orc his childhood the boy's childhood?
You know what? I've been asking myself that question all week, Jesse.
So I still haven't seen the ad, so I can't answer that question.
Have you considered watching the ad?
That was what the break was for, right?
I was watching.
I thought that was what it was for.
I thought that's what it was.
I didn't even go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I just rewatched the whole Coke Gaming ad.
I've been watching this thing the entire time we've been playing, and I can't figure out what the hell this is.
You know what? I'll watch it after stream, and I'll give you my thoughts, Jesse.
Also, that kid is like 12 years old in the esport team.
Is
right?
is Benji back? Do we know if Benji's back?
I don't think so. I don't think Bree's back.
I think Bree is back. I know Bree's got tummy hurt.
I mean, listen, I got tummy hurt too, and all right, I'm just crippled over halfway, and I'm still gaming.
Man,
you know,
Crendor, back in my day,
back in my day, which was today, my tummy hurt.
My tummy hurt. I'm still gaming. Yeah, Bree's still here.
Wait. Okay, Brett, I need to know.
Yes.
At the end,
right?
Does the orc acknowledge the presence of the little boy? Are they one?
Right,
Are they connected?
Well,
are they the same person but different realities? Are they like reflections of each other?
Jesse, unfortunately, my answer is still the same because I again have not watched this.
Dude, imagine not watching the fucking ad. This is the ad that defines our generation.
Came back and you didn't watch the ad.
I didn't watch the ad.
I walked away and a tear fell off my eye because I'm like, thank God Brett's gonna fucking know what we're talking about after the break.
No, I can't.
Didn't fucking watch it.
I can't. I got my full attention in D&D, and I feel like I need my full attention in this ad, and that 200%. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. So
you need like 200%.
By the way, what does the side of the screen do? It's that the 7HTN9D9C20. Like, what the fuck's that mean?
What are you? Oh, you're talking about the ad again. You're talking about the ad again.
Let's talk about the ad, Brett. We'll let you know when we're done talking about the ads, all right?
All right. Look at those directions.
You'll be the first to know.
He's at 7HT9. I see enemy at 7HT9.
All right. So, everyone's back. We shall continue. You all have finally returned to Gabi Highlands. It is currently night.
Sucks.
Sad.
I don't want to go back.
I don't want to go back to the low-level area, dude. I'm over this.
This is new content for me, Smile.
Oh no, am I not in the highlights?
No, you are. I'm about to move the map over.
Oh, okay. Everything was all funky monkey for me, man.
Funky monkey.
Funky monkey. I'm not in the Ishtar Islands yet, Brett.
All right.
Brett, I'm not even in the Ishtar Highlands.
Brett, where are we there yet?
You are now in the Ishtar Highlands. Returning back from where you came, it is currently evening over in the Bardic College, as this is the ley line that you tore through to go over to the Astral Vale. But it seems different. Stacks of crates appear to be lined up here, as the entire area feels abandoned. You do remember from quite some time, and it has been quite some time, that they were effectively closing down the Ishtar, or they're closing down the Bardic College, so no one's there. So now this area just appears to be abandoned long since. As you appear back on the stage, and like I said, mountains of crates are stacked up around the area. You're free to explore.
All right, how we feeling? We feeling like we're getting our power back yet? Clark's like fucking moving around a little bit.
Living in a different reality.
Any of those fucking day rays, you know?
I can't see shit.
Yeah, is what I see correct, Brett? There's the radial light in a cave?
Yes. Let me get hold on one second. Qua.
I'm on like a different plane of existence.
I don't know. I don't know.
I've never been here. I'm not attuned. It all makes sense.
All right, hold on.
Spit me out somewhere random.
Hold on. Let me.
Send Qua somewhere else. We'll never see him again.
How about?
No.
You know why? Because it's night right now.
Oh,
the windows are boarded. You can't see shit. I'm so used to everyone having night vision because they're goblins, and you're the one that doesn't have dark vision.
Yeah, keep them in the dark.
Where did you all go?
I thought this guy was a goblin.
I can't see.
You can't see us?
He's old. He's got old eyes. You got cataracts.
Hello. Yeah, but all goblins can see in the dark, even old goblins.
Start following the sound of my voice, Qua.
Yeah, I'm old.
Okay.
Where the hell are we?
Oh, hello, big turtle goblin.
Can Qual like roll for his ability to follow the sound of his voice in a cave full of echoes?
Oh no, he can continue to follow along with you guys as long as you're leading the way.
No, we're not touching him. We are.
No, you're just talking. Yeah.
I'm tired of this. I'm gonna wild shape into a cat. Cat's got night vision, right?
Yeah, that'll do it. Which cat do you want to turn into a tiger, or are we just doing like household cat?
House cat.
Okay, give me a minute.
They have keen smell.
Wait, could I turn into a tiger? No, I think that's way above my pay grade.
I think you could turn into.
I feel like only moon druids get to do fun transformations.
Oh, that's right.
Cats don't have dark vision in D&D 5e, but they do have keen smell.
What did I turn into in the owl? Turn me into an owl again.
Okay, turn him into a cat. Make him trick the house.
No. If I turn into a cat,
he said that he locked in the cat.
I undo.
You already said cat.
She's just gonna fucking eat me.
All right.
You gonna let someone work twice in the Bard College, Brett?
Can you can you see now?
Yes, yeah, I can.
All right, there you go. As you see a flapping bird of an owl.
Wait, cats don't have dark vision.
No.
Oh yeah, I'm an owl. Okay.
You're now an owl.
Which is still pretty dumb. They should have night vision.
That's right. Hopefully
If they
5.5
hunt in the dark.
Hopefully 5.5 will
When
fix
is
that.
6E coming out?
5.5 is going to be coming out in 2022.
They don't want to move on to 6e. They want to just keep extending 5.
Yeah, just keep
It's
extending
like
5.
Windows 10. Or wait.
Exactly. All right. So yeah, you are back in the Bard College, but it appears to be long since abandoned.
They really did close down.
Where are we?
I think we're in the Bard College. I think it's been a while.
To be fair, this Bard College kind of sucked.
Oh yeah, it was a shithole.
I mean,
It almost killed me.
What part of the Bard College are we in?
We're in the. I'm assuming the same part we left last time. Remember?
I'm gonna flap over and land on top of Clarence like backpack or instrument. Whatever the fuck.
Claire's gonna like jerk around. He didn't see you transform.
I'm gonna start freaking out and flapping like crazy, but I'm still gonna stay grabbing your backpack.
Ooh.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I'm just gonna run this way and
run.
I guess stomp on whatever this crap is on the ground.
Okay. It appears to
what's
be
this
some.
thing?
It appears to be some crumpled up papers.
Hey.
What's this demonic rug?
It's an old rug from the college.
Claire's gonna kneel down and pick up the papers and try to get a look at these.
As you look into it, it appears to be the correspondence of someone's journal and diary. Specifically,
Claire's going to invade. That privacy.
Yeah. Specifically, it appears to be a written contract. One that was given an allotment of 5,000 gold for the services of Happy Circus. This bill of service was issued by one Chief Big Belly.
Hey. Is there any more detail than that, or is that?
As you continue to look over through the documents themselves, that appears to be where the bills of service is there at that, with a torn note underneath, written that you can only assume by Happy. Mentions that he hopes this new circus that he's formed will be at least a bit more grateful for what he's offered. As he then scribbles talking about the absolute betrayal of his last troop, leaving him for what he calls the pale scarred goblin.
Hey, Chisel, come over here.
What the heck, Lord?
You know Chief Big Belly, right?
Oh, I hate the Chief Big Belly.
Yeah, I got a paper here, folks. Says Happy,
Who?
Happy. Yeah, remember Happy?
Who?
You wouldn't know him.
Oh yeah,
Brett looks over at
was
the
the guy, circus guy. I worked with him before we even met.
He's like
Where is he?
freaking contract or whatever on the ground. Says he's working for it says he's like working for Chief Big Belly, right? Like
Right. Essentially, it was a request from Chief Big Belly for a large sum of gold for Happy Circus's entertainment.
Yeah, it looks like the Chief Big Belly guy, Chisel hates, hired up Happy.
No,
I hate
Chisel
him
wants
so
to.
much.
Chisel, why do you hate Chief Big Belly?
Chief Big Belly, no, let me marry Princess Big Belly. And
Ooh,
Princess Big
right.
Belly laugh and say I'm too small.
Oh God.
Isn't that such small time stuff for us now?
No, not really.
Oh yeah. That's why I go back and kill both of them.
Nah, Jizo, you don't need to kill them.
Jesus, that's
What?
crazy.
I'm not
make
in Gummy
amends.
way.
Maybe they'll think you're a lot better now that you've killed a god or two. Or wait, I think it's 4 now. 4 gods.
Four?
Ooh. Yeah.
But I know I'm better if I kill them.
Right. Well, I'm not gonna touch that. I don't have
Look,
a lot of
it's
ground
none
to
of our
stand.
problem. If Cheezel wants to kill him, he can kill him. I feel like they're,
Yeah, I
feel
literally
like,
just
I feel
bought
like they're
meth
not
to
gonna be able
kill
to keep up
people
with
with.
Cheezel. Honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Go ahead and kill who you want,
Go ahead,
Jizo.
kill
Go
him if you want at
ahead.
this
Have
point.
fun.
Look, all right, we have a job to do. All right, we gotta find out how to get some day magic back in our bodies, or we're gonna die, folks. Any ideas?
Yeah. It's really dark in here too. Where is day magic from? I don't fully understand the
I thought
whole
it was like the
magic
dirt.
thing.
That's what they made it sound like.
Right.
Mud? I don't know. Maybe we go back to that church we defiled. That one's not gonna work anymore.
Above board, as far as information that you know of day magic, you know very little except what was mentioned, that it was a source of Pikel's magic. From specifically that Pikel seems to have be attuned to a lot of day magic, and effectively that all goblins are made of this day magic. But as far as where you can find it, as well as what sources that you can go ahead and refill your day magic, that is knowledge that is unknown to you this time.
Well, we've been seeing cracks that give us sort of a mud-looking look, if you know what I mean. Clark's gonna hang on. Let me check something quick. Clark's gonna take out a vial of mud that he has on him. This is mud from Ishtar Hounds. He's gonna smear it on his face.
Okay.
This is technically a 1d4 heal.
Excellent. So as you begin to smear it on your face, the magical mud that you, was this what you found off of? Because it's been a while. This was off of Randall, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, as you smear the little mud that's on there, you will actually feel your cracks very lightly begin to seal up, and a little bit of color is returned to your face. You still have a long way to go before you return to it, but you feel as if this mud, wherever it has come from, may actually be an answer to your problems.
Oh no, it's mud, folks.
Wait, how come the mud from before didn't work though?
I think this is like special mud here. Clint points at the vial.
Right.
This is mud I got off that paladin. Remember?
Right. So is it just the paladin's mud, or is it mud in
I think
Ishtar?
it might be mud from that church place. Might need to find another mud church. I don't know, Pickle. Do you have any ideas?
He's not one to bathe in mud to feel better. He's just want pickle juice.
Yeah, well,
We
the
could
pickle
mix some
thing hasn't
pickle
working
juice
out
in
for
the
a
mud.
while, has it?
Well, Clone, all right. We can mix the pickle juice in with the mud. Then it's more palatable to you,
Yeah,
right?
but I mean, like, model. Look over at P. Keller. It almost looks like she's lost her way. I don't think she believes in the pickle shit anymore. Look at that pickle jar barely even close anymore, model.
I mean, the pickle is pretty fucking powerful, Clan. I'm gonna be real. She seems to hit harder than most of us here.
Yeah, I know, but look at it now.
Yeah, I know.
I'm guessing she
Maybe
looks like
she needs
sort of
to
like
find a way.
SpongeBob when he didn't have his fucking like glass bowl on his head in that episode.
Yeah.
I don't
She's
know.
like-
Your arms.
She doesn't
She's
need
got
it.
gamer posture. Yeah.
She does
Like
appear
hunched
more
over.
pale, and the cracks do seem deeper than the rest of you.
Hey, Pickle,
What?
do you, how's the pickle stuff going? I know you're trying to spread that around, but...
Is how do I spread religion when jar is empty?
She's gonna hold up to her jar, which is empty, right, Brett?
Yeah, as you look over to it, fortunately, it doesn't appear to be bone dry, as a little bit of remnant brine still remains in the jar. As you look at the jar, it is refilling, but very slowly.
Yeah, as long as you save a bit of your brine, it's gonna refill. I know you might feel empty sometimes, but just give yourself some time to recharge, so to speak.
Okay.
Tried refilling it with new brine.
It's not nowhere to get brine.
I mean, we're back in the Highlands. It's the place to find it. It's his home turf.
Oh yeah. Half the swamp is brine, as far as I'm concerned.
Half the swamp is brine and mud. We mix the two. We get this shit fixed up, no problem.
Right. Yeah, we'll have you fixed up in no time, Pickle.
Okay,
Where the fuck is Qua?
Someone asked a
Anybody?
question. Sorry, there was a couple. I got a couple of responses all at the same time.
No, wait, that was in character.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, Bottle's saying where the fuck is Qua? Because no one's actually acknowledged where Qua's gone.
Hey.
Look behind me. What do I see?
Owl. You see it? Yeah, I see an owl.
Is
Oh, that's that owl that attacked me.
Wait. Hold on. We saw an owl, didn't we? Hold on.
Who saw the owl, Brett? Was it just Pickle or was it me and Pickle? Because my head was also in the bag.
I mean, you. Pikel, saw an owl. Yeah, Pikel actually saw an owl fly over to the door.
Right.
Specifically knowing that it was Qua.
All right. Whose owl is this?
Who?
It's Qua.
Who?
You're telling me that
Wait, it's Qua's got an owl? Oh, that's. Wait, what?
This is
He's
Qua's
become
owl.
Who?
He became an owl.
It's in Qua. Yeah.
And you know what? It does sound like Qua now that I listen to it.
Who?
Say it again. Oh.
Listen to that. Hear that?
Yeah, kind of. Wait, if you're Qua, hop down, up and down on the spot.
Who?
Did you do it?
No.
If you Qua,
That's
say
not Qua. Qua would definitely do that.
Druids, when they wild shape, retain their intelligence, right? They're not like polymorphs. So
That-
you're
that
just
is
not
correct.
fucking doing it.
He's just being Qua.
I'm doing a classic Qua bit of who are you talking to me, but also I'm an owl, so you're very confused.
Yeah, I don't think that's Qua, Pickle.
Yeah, all right, we're just gonna leave this thing here.
He's
Qua
telling
disappeared on us.
you. It's Qua.
You Qua, say who?
Who?
Qua.
It's Qua.
Who?
We don't have time for this.
Qua.
We don't have time for this.
Come on, everyone.
Clert, as you scream that you typically do when it comes to barking orders to your fellow goblin compatriots, as you finally give that final scream and yell, your face the cracks begin to get just a little bit deeper. But what
But
really
I just rubbed mud on my face.
what especially alarms you is your heart begins to pound heavily within your chest.
Oh god.
Clint's gonna grab his chest.
God.
That's not good for him.
No, it's not.
High blood pressure, Clun.
You're right, Clint.
As your heart kind of begins to settle at this point, it doesn't feel like blood pressure. It feels like something else. Something else is affecting you.
Oh god.
You gotta be kidding me. Do I got two problems right now?
Wait, are you okay?
Actual
What's
heart
going
No,
on?
I don't feel okay.
Actually
Any of you guys
having a
having like a pain in your chest?
From all the adventure, you rolled poorly.
Pain in
Just
my
like
chest.
Crendor's got concussion checks, you've got heart disease.
You guys? Anyone else have chest pain? Come on.
Sometimes, yeah.
Usually all the time, but
When I miss
Alright.
people,
Chest
when
feel
I,
very
when I look
heavy.
at clouds,
All right.
yeah.
Clark's gonna keep walking.
All right, you guys continue down the hallway. The light is on. Douche, and here we are.
That's the word. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good douche.
As you begin to walk over, you see an empty vial with what apparently appears to be dry red liquid that seems to
Can I
stick to the
inspect the
bottle.
vial?
You can. More notes are scattered
investigate.
across the ground.
Clint, you do the reading, I'll do the inspecting. Yeah.
Clint's gonna go over and pick up the notes. Give him a look.
More pages and correspondence, specifically from Happy's journal. It will state, literally, this shit is amazing. I can't believe Chief Big Belly seems to be sitting on this stuff. He called it some sort of ancient blood. It sounded gross, but recommended that I try it. Why not? Feeling a little bit thirsty. I feel as if I'm 20 years younger again. I wouldn't even care for the money if this is what he was giving me. But the money helps.
This Chief Big Belly sounds like he has something that might help us.
Ooh. Right? What do you mean?
I got a letter here, another one from Happy, I'm guessing. From the path of these letters, his dead corpse is somewhere over that way or something. But, yeah, it says here that he drank some weird red liquid. and it made him feel really young, like it healed him.
Or like blood.
Yeah,
Red
kind of
liquid.
like blood.
Was Happy like a vampiric kind of creature, something that feeds on the
No,
energy
he was
of
sort of
others?
just an asshole.
Right. Well, he was kind of parasitic to us and our
Yeah, he was a
operation.
parasite. He gave
Yeah.
Jesus drugs, almost killed him multiple times.
He was a terrible influence.
He was a piece of
terrible
shit.
boss. Yeah.
Terrible
Always
boss.
smoking around us in enclosed spaces too.
He kept us down, and the second we got away from him and spread our wings, look at how much more powerful we became.
We soar. We fly.
We soared.
Yeah.
So what's in that thing over there?
Brett, what did I see with a 7 investigation?
Literally, you as you look into it, what you actually recognize the substance to be, because of your history as an assassin, it does appear to be the vial at one point in time was filled with blood, and now the vial itself is the remnants of that blood that is still sticking to the side of the glass.
Yep, that's some crusty ass blood for sure.
So you think this is stuff he was drinking?
He was probably drinking blood. I had no idea that he would
Why
do this
the
kind of shit.
Heck would he be drinking blood? That's not.
Yeah. Well, it might be special blood. It might be like an ancient race of people. Might be like godly blood, dragon blood, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that way goes to the exit, but this is the way that the papers seem to be going. Maybe
I'm going
drop
to put a
more.
finger in and take a little bit to my tongue.
Yeah, left or right, yep.
As you go ahead and lick it up, for a brief moment, you get a jolt of energy, as if you've just immediately awakened. It's almost startling, but you feel, for a brief moment, revitalized, good, as if this is something that you need, something that makes up who you are.
Sounds like crack. All right, we're
Oh, that's good. That is good. We're going this way. Yeah, we're going this way.
So what did it taste like?
Wait, which way are you going? This is the way. You should go this way first.
Who?
This is the way the papers have been going.
Do I smell any more of this stuff, Brett?
No.
Can't smell anymore. That's a shame.
Itch his arm.
All right, so you're heading over into this hallway.
I'm just gonna check down this hallway. Yeah, just real quick.
All right. Up.
I don't want to go after. I don't want to follow around new addict model
Mottled.
who had one fucking taste.
Sliver. Okay. Second. Okay, cool. Perfect. You enter into what appears to be an old office. Perhaps this is where the original headmaster of the Bard College used to be, as you see an assortment of instruments aboard this table. More notes scattered over here.
All right, let's see. This guy lived in real squalor.
As you look over at the notes, it is again more correspondence from Happy. It speaks specifically and saying, "We got to get out of here. Apparently that worm that pale goblin and his crew decided to kill wasn't the biggest threat that was around here. Seems my boys were able to locate and find the source of that giant, annoying fucking worm that kept chasing my old troop. Over to the north seems to be the source. The queen, the big worm mama. If someone managed to kill this, maybe the rest of them will fall. Not my problem. We're moving on to greener pastures."
Hey, yeah, that's not my problem either. I was gonna say, dropping the papers on the ground.
Right. What'd you read?
It says here that you remember that worm?
Yeah.
Remember that big worm?
Which one? There was many worms.
Remember the first worm?
Who? Oh, the original worm.
Yeah, the first worm. That thing apparently came to beat the shit out of everyone in this place. I guess Happy started squatting here after we left. Had nothing more to do with his pathetic life. And he just decided to start squatting here. Ran into some pale goblin. I don't know who that is.
Ooh. Yeah, well, we look pretty
I don't know
right
who
now.
that is, Clarence says over at the owl. But from what it says here, if they thought they were going to go north and kill like the big mama worm and take care of all the worms in the area, I don't think that's really our problem.
No.
Just to repeat what the letter they said, they know where the worm is, but like you, it is not their problem, and they're
that's
moving
definitely
on
not
because
our problem either.
yeah.
What did it say about the pale goblin?
It just said pale goblin.
Right, you notice
And
how
the
we're getting
gang,
paler.
I think something about a gang with them.
Right.
A pale scarred goblin specifically.
Pale scarred goblin. Do we know any pale?
Us right now.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is, what if it's someone that's fucking gone through what we're going through?
Yeah. It sounds like we gotta find Happy and kill him.
Ooh,
Take that stuff off him.
Yeah. We're above Happy now at this point.
We're above Happy.
He was a circus
he's like
leader.
nothing.
Yeah.
We're kind of above him. Everyone in favor of finding Happy?
Yep.
Clark puts his hand drumming on the loot.
Hold on, concussion check. Happy, I think I remember that guy.
Ooh.
Happy.
That's sad, dude.
Clint looks over at the owl.
Ooh.
Happy.
Happy.
The owl kind of cocks its head to the side.
Ooh. This is the dumbest owl I've ever seen. I've seen many owls.
Happy. All right. Jesus.
He cocks his head all the way to the other side.
What?
Ooh.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Where is Chief Big Belly?
Oh, Chief Big Belly, I take you.
How far away is it from here? You
Oh, it's
reckon?
not far.
It's not far. How if you could, do you know? Would you be able to point it out on a map, Cheezel?
No way.
Probably not. But I'm just seeing.
Nothing
All
for
right.
mappies. Cheezel, thank you.
How long
Cheezel,
will it take?
Cheezel, I can unless Jesse says otherwise. Cheezel actually can absolutely take you over to where Chief Big Belly's.
Yeah, I totally know where it's at.
From his nose though, like can you?
Yeah.
Do you know the way just looking at the stars and shit and the lichen?
Yeah,
on the
That's what I was
trees? Right.
guessing.
This is the Ishtar. This is our homeland. Of course I know.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but all right. So how long do you reckon it's gonna take if we started walking from here?
It'd be about a couple weeks travel on foot.
Oh my God, we're not gonna make.
God.
We can't make that.
So like many days, Cheezel. A lot of days.
Oh, many days.
I don't think we have a lot of days left.
I don't have that many days.
No. Fuck. Ooh. Well, the mud seemed to work for you, right?
The mud worked a little, but it didn't help much.
Why don't we go outside and like prolong ourselves with mud while we find Chief
We
Big
can check
Belly?
if normal mud will do it. I think the next best thing we can do is try to find another one of those mud churches. They seem to be onto something. Find another paladin like Randall, kidnap him.
The mud church was that we did previously. It was on the other side of the swamp, right?
That one is rubble. Remember? Pikel kind of.
Oh yeah,
blew it up.
Pickle had a. Pickle, you kind of
blew that one up.
Yeah. Well,
He's
no, hold
not
on.
regret anything.
Yeah,
The
well,
mud might
it'd be
still
nice
be
to
there,
have it
though.
now, Pikel.
No.
Or the empty jar.
It's not need mud, I swear.
Yeah. No, you're fine with the pickle juice, right? The one that's running out.
Fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, let's head outside and at least try the mud.
I want to play the bagpipe.
That would sound so good.
A disgruntled and forced sound of bagpipes are played over on the table as it echoes.
That sounds too good. I need words.
Drumming on the lute with my talons.
You just see this menagerie of instrument sounds played over.
Twang, 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 twang,
Yeah.
I'm gonna head outside.
Clark's gonna
as
go up to the door.
as that sound plays and you guys begin to leave, the ground underneath you begins to shake and then settles.
Oh, more
Oh,
fucking
fuck.
worms. Clint's gonna say,
God.
walking
We
towards
probably
the door.
shouldn't. Yeah, probably shouldn't step outside on the ground. We need to find.
Yeah.
You've got that flying disc, don't you, Clap?
Yeah, I could carry some of us. Maybe
All
Quad's
of
just
us.
gonna
All
float
of us.
on past.
I don't know where Qual went, but you could probably carry all of us goblins, right?
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna have to ditch some weight though.
Oh, right, your bag.
Clarence gonna grab his bass drum and all of his old instruments and dump them in a pile in the office and turn around and leave.
Oh, okay.
Bold.
Wait, what did he just dump?
Dumped his instruments.
Instruments.
How come you're dumping your instruments, Clark?
He's over it. Character arc.
Can't carry them all on the
Too heavy.
fucking disc.
It's been weighing him down for too long. He hasn't played anything in so long.
It's like
as
abruptly taking off his training weights, and now he can go faster.
So much more powerful.
Flirn, as you walk outside the hallway, all of your instruments off, you, for the first time in what's probably been months at this point, feels as if you can stand up straight.
So lopsided, but something.
Yeah. How's the back? How's the? Yeah, stretch it out.
In chat,
It's just nice. I've been carrying around all that crap for fucking months.
Oh, yeah, it looks a little bit crooked, mate.
How does it look? It's gonna try to
Not
straighten up.
straight. Yeah, nearly. It doesn't look like it's gonna get there though.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, little baby steps.
Baby steps. Let's head outside.
Clark's gonna, while we're sort of heading to the door, Clark would want to take 10 minutes to cast Tensor's floating disc, just in case.
All right, ritual spell. What did you say, Greg? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
It's fine. Somebody in chat was like, dude, Quad, this is like a big character moment. As if like Tomato didn't just like, fuck these instruments, they weigh too much.
Yeah, he was just tossing
without a second thought, like he just needed to hover.
All right. So you guys are traveling outside. You continue your.
Well, I don't want to step outside. I want us to, because we've had the rumbles. We don't want to step on the ground. We want to get on the disc and fly.
So my disc can carry up to 500 pounds.
Okay.
It is 3 feet above the ground.
No. I'm not on this disc.
3 feet in diameter.
Well, right.
If we all squeeze.
I'm moving everybody is what I'm currently doing.
We can sort of use this to hover on low on the ground.
Yeah, you're just because I'm moving you to group doesn't necessarily mean you are on the. As they're kind of like moving over to this old abandoned college from once a long time ago. Memories of a past, of a different time, a simpler time, one might say.
Yeah.
And you venture off into the courtyard. Is that correct?
Yeah.
As a reminder, the courtyard itself. Let me go ahead and actually. Oh, that's right. Give me one moment. There's something I have to move.
This is where Cheezel and Dungo were making the, what they call, jumpers, jerseys.
What Stu's dead fucking body is still here, rotting.
Yeah. Oh, up here's the bedroom.
Yep, that seems to be long since blocked. You are free to try and navigate past it and explore it if you'd like.
No, just ancient memories, Brett.
Ancient memories.
I'm just go.
God, I hope it gets bright out soon.
Well, now that you're going outside and you're not over in the boarded area, this area will guide you by moonlight, so you will not have to worry about pitch black anymore. All right, I've let you all in. Go ahead and make sure. Yep, everything looks good. As you walk out over into the stony courtyard, a couple of things of note you will see. One, you will see an old and ancient giant hole that seems to be dug over there. The ground around apparently ruptured. And to the south, you will see the body of a goblin rotting away off into the corner.
Yikes, who the hell is that?
Oh my God.
Someone was there, right? Fuck.
Someone used to. That looks like something.
I get the name there.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, it's Stu.
I'm gonna ask. I got an idea.
Quad's gonna
float the disc towards
Quad's gonna
Stu.
transform back into a turtle now that we're outside.
Okay.
How much does your total weigh?
Too much for your puny disc.
Fuck.
So he's gonna land on the ground. He's gonna go.
Barely.
Where are we?
stomping the feet.
While you're figuring that out, a moment for Cheezel as he walks over. Cheezel, with the elements and time that has passed by, you see the unfinished varsity jackets that you were working on with Dungo over on the bench.
What shape are they in? Like, how bad are they ruined?
Yeah, they are, even though they are ruined and poor to wear, you can still make them out as if they were able to persist and survive through all the challenges that the elements had against it.
Damn.
Caesar, with one very manly tear, wraps the remnant cloth around his body like a cape and or robe. Not sure what's left. I'll take what I can get. I'm gonna use it as a reminder of the before times.
As you look on, a brief memory passes by. You smiling and laughing with a chuckling Dunko as you were working on the varsity jackets before you were taken to areas outside of the Centaur Highlands. The memory is fleeting and passes just as quickly.
Jesus is just gonna sit on the bench.
What's Cheezel's general demeanor right now?
Cheezel is introspective and looking at the tattered pieces of Dungo's much bigger jacket.
Okay. The rest of you, what are you currently doing?
Clarence is going to go towards Stu.
Okay.
I'm just
Flying the disc over?
I'm just walking around on the ground.
We're walking, so Clarence shrugs and gets off his own disc and walks to the fucking bottom. All right, we're done. Disc bit's over. No one fucking cared. I don't know why I cast things.
That took 10 minutes.
The ground on us.
God damn it.
It took 10 minutes to get...
Oh, you flipped before. Yeah, you got it. You'll look down.
I like the bit, but I'm straightening my shit.
Oh yeah. I literally was about to do it as well. You'll look over to the dried husk known as Stew.
What a pathetic creature.
Blood, old ancient blood seeped into the ground underneath him.
How long you been dead?
It's been quite some time, as you'll kind of see his face and the skin on it begins to thin and sink into his skull.
Don't do anything with him yet, Qua. Right? I'm doing something first. It's my turn.
What? I wasn't
gonna cast
do
Speak
anything.
with Dead on Stu.
You're not supposed to talk to them.
As you cast Speak to Dead, his eyes will begin to flutter a little bit back to life, as you'll hear the snapping of the neck of these decrepit joints of this corpse. His head will look over to you, and his lifeless eyes will stare, awaiting for your 5 questions.
Stu! Thank you. Stu, you ever seen any special kinds of juice coming in? Hey, Mom, come over here!
Is that your question? I think you blew it.
I have 5 of them, all right? Qua, how about you give me some fucking space? This guy was an idiot, all right? But this is like this is a free thing to
I'm
do.
just picturing like talking to a genie and you're like, Genie, I would like to, hold on, my friend, and like you blew it.
Stu, you ever see any of these kinds of bottles around when you were alive? They kind of like blood in them like this? I'll show him.
I'm gonna hold it up.
He looks over at the bottle. His head will begin to slowly turn over to model. Unnaturally, the snapping of the joints is heard echoing into the courtyard.
Hi, Stu.
He'll look over, and again, it's a lifeless eye, almost as if you're talking to a marionette, staring at the bottle for a moment, a lingering moment. Head will turn back to the cleric.
I've seen it.
Where and
You
when?
have to be more specific.
Repeat your question.
Where and when?
Is that 2?
That's 2, but I have 5.
He will turn his head, trying to see best way to answer this.
My final days against this tree, ignored and waiting.
That is your second question.
Wow, they really left him to die. I guess we did too.
Right.
You have 3 questions remaining. That would count as 1 question, the where and when.
What?
Okay.
You can conjunction questions? Oh, we can take him for all he's got.
What did was it Happy that was carrying these, or what was it? Was it someone else? Who was it that had these bottles?
Goblin with hunchback. Happy was there.
Alright. Goblin with a hunchback, let's remember that.
Right.
Did the goblin with the hunchback ever mention where he was from, or where he came from, or where he was going? You can lump those in as my last 2 questions if you want. Piece of shit spell.
He praised the true chief. That's what he kept saying. The chief Big Belly, ruler of the Swamp of Life.
Right.
You have 1 question remaining?
Ask him what his brother was called.
You know, that is good. We already know what Chief Big Belly is, right? Jesus.
Well, not called Swamp of Life.
Okay, do you know where the Swamp of Life is, then, Stu?
No
Sorry.
place called Swamp of Life here, Claude.
The swamp is with Chief Big Belly.
Right.
And then you'll see his body just at that point limp down, fall over.
All right, it's all yours, Qua.
Nah.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Stu's not worth it.
Stu is not worth it.
We're gonna need to find Chief Big Belly, but we don't have time unless he's for some reason way closer than you remember.
But there's no swamp named that.
Yeah, well, maybe they changed the name since you left. Is there anywhere that Chief Big Belly would go that you know about? That he might
Vodka Swamp, Stankfist Swamp, Sticky Mud Swamp,
Oh, that
Fart Stick Mud
fun.
Swamp, Stick Fart Mud Swamp.
Oh, I like that one.
Slow down. Hey, which is the nearest place from here that he might be? Or that someone that might know him might be, to maybe make this easier, because there's no guarantee he's going to be to the place you take us to.
Diesel looks up in the sky. What time of year is it?
What time? What time of year is it?
What the fuck?
Yeah, based on the
What is the
stars.
gyroscopic tilt of this planet?
Yeah,
relative
based
to
on the
this one?
stars, what time of year would it be?
You're starting to enter the autumn month.
If full time, he'd be at the Big Belly Swamp Resort and Day Spa.
And how far away would you reckon that is from here? We got about a couple days, I think, before we're all dead.
That's close by. It's at the old Fort Man Swamp, filled with fart monsters.
Clint looks over at Brett.
Looks
It's like
directly at
right down the
God.
road. It's super close.
Is that true, God?
As you look over to the bush, you do not see the raccoon.
Super close, right down the road.
And you
If
tell
not
me,
there, we go other places.
you ever see a mud church around that place, Cheezel?
Oh, they like small town.
Small
Mostly
town
mud
church,
churches.
stuff like that.
Mud church. Main road, mud church. Pub, mud church.
And you know you can,
Convenience store,
and you know the way from here.
Mud church, like 8 mud churches.
I get the weird feeling there might be one if we're lucky. Mumbles to Model. All right, we don't have any other options. I think we gotta head to that place, the Spawn Resort.
I didn't hear Clern. I just said right while I'm gently fingering out some of the blood and licking my finger.
All right.
I'm glad that now I don't even have Model to count on during these trying times. He's also a fucking addict.
I need everyone to stop for a moment.
Uh-oh.
I can't believe that rumbling meant something. Fuck.
It's fine.
I'm so tired of fucking like events happening around me. You know what I mean?
So close to getting away.
Learn.
You are
dying,
dying by
Heart attack.
a heart attack.
A voice echoes within your mind.
Welcome home.
Huh? Who said that?
Your heart
Come back over here! Come over here!
Your heart begins to beat rapidly again within your chest as it begins to seize up.
Oh my god.
This time, visibly, you will actually see something emerging from your chest, writhing and moving around.
What?
The worm is inside him.
The worm wants to come out. Yeah.
It just wants to.
I knew it.
Oh, it's Clerned.
And then the ground begins to rumble. I need everyone to roll initiative at this time.
What the fuck?
Wait, so we see a worm emerging from his chest? Hello?
No, you see something moving in his chest, writhing.
Right, like a lump underneath.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But the lump is moving around.
Oh, I knew that thing that Bart fed me was bad.
Wait, did I not roll initiative right?
Did you
Select
click on your
token
token?
and press
Thought I
initiative
did.
on the macro. Hey, there you go.
There we
Oh, sorry, I'm the one asshole who still uses the old method.
No, that's fine. Whatever works.
I just like the funny box, you know?
Yeah.
The ground will begin to tremble and shake over in this area. As you see rupturing out from the ground a giant slug-like creature emerges. That looks to be the parasite, the slug that was given to Clern in the Bard College prior.
Oh my god, it's happy.
I got fed one of those. I got fed a smaller version of that thing in the Bard College, and all you just watched as I struggled on the ground as he force-fed it to me.
No, I'm pretty sure no one saw that but me, Clan. I'm the only one that saw
You
that.
saw it. That means you didn't do anything.
I thought it was.
And now
what you wanted.
it's in my chest and it's wiggling around.
You had extra credit with the teacher. I didn't know what to do.
You are a
I've never been
shit
to
friend
school
model. You
before.
know that?
You must be
You just
careful
are.
what you eat.
It takes a little bit more blood from the vial. I don't know what to say. Rubs it on teeth.
Jesus.
All right. So with that, obviously this will not be an encounter we finish today, but I figured we can get started so you can see what's going on. Does that sound good with you guys?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
We're dead.
You'll at this point see the giant slug look over to you all. I need Clern. It is now your turn. Keep in mind you have you still have scan as a bonus action to learn traits of the creature along with turns that they can do.
Yeah, I'm gonna open with the scan on this guy.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and type that out real quick.
Is that picture accurate, Brett?
Yeah, I mean it literally looks like a giant slug, essentially.
It's like a gummy sweet.
As I got the weird feeling we're
hungry.
gonna have to go north to that worm.
Yes, probably.
I got a weird feeling we might have to do another quick detour.
I have a feeling that you have its child inside you and it needs to be given back to Mama.
God,
I've got just a feeling, you know? Nausicaa Valley of the Wind kind of situation.
Clarence always been happy to help you guys with your adventures. It's time to pay up. All right. Time to fucking pay up and help me.
Yeah, let's pay up. Let's give Clarence to the creature.
Do it.
All right. I'm just right. I'm almost done. I'm scrolling down. There's a lot. And I think that's it. Cool. For some reason this didn't transfer over. There we go. You can learn about damage resistances, condition immunities, a mutable form, exposed hide, and tauntable. For turns, this creature has a minion turn, an action turn, a tank buster turn, battlefield turn, debilitate turn, and conjure turn.
Damn. That ain't good.
I mean, probably the most important stuff was to figure out his turns, right, gang?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, battlefield, debilitate, or conjure seem the worst.
Let's do debilitate turn.
Okay. For the debilitate turn. This is the best one to learn. You'll also be able to scan a new trait for the next scan check. Debilitate turn goes on initiative of 5. Okay, for some reason, go and bop up and bop up. On an initiative of 5, those infected with the Parasite Slug, aka Clert, must make a Constitution saving throw DC 17 or take 66 true damage.
Oh my god.
Nice. That's
I'm gonna be real. We need to cut this thing out of him. We can do it. If
And now
puts the jar over it, and underneath.
And now, now you are able to scan for a new trait whenever someone else takes a scan action, and that is Parasite Slug. To learn more about the Parasite Slug, now that you've learned the debilitate turn.
Yeah.
Hey, can we do that one next, gang?
Yeah, that's the plan.
All right, that's your bonus action. You have an action and move remaining.
Clarence is going to skedaddle past Skagzag. Actually, wait, hang on. I'm right here, right? Let me do some quick measuring here. Okay. We'll do a quick measure here. I don't want to be super close to this fucking slug, to be honest. Considering he's about
Oh,
to
let me
blow me up.
also get the grid up. Skadoosh. Now that you're in combat.
I'm gonna move across the street. Skagzag, stay away from me.
Okay.
Let's move over here. He is going to cast. It's constant. Fuck. Damn it. Yeah, Clint is going to. I guess right now there's not really much I think Clint would be able to do. I'm going to fuck. I wish I could, as an action, cast like Bardic Inspiration or something. Start getting those out, but I can't. Yeah, he's just gonna prepare a dodge action for now.
Okay. You got the dodge action ready to go. Perfect. All right. Okay. So that's it. The end of that. Model, before you go, the creature will open up its maw and spit out 2 acid loogies. I'm gonna go ahead and roll a d6. Apparently it doesn't work on there, so I'm gonna go 1d6. I'm gonna roll this twice. See who we're hitting. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. One's gonna be attacked to Qua, and the other one is gonna be attacked over at Skagzag.
God damn it.
Qua.
Yes.
Does 1 second. I have to refresh my roll 20 because apparently nothing's working.
Fuck is Qua? Oh, he's
I was on my way out.
Yeah.
Well, but I was gonna leave, dude.
I was actually in the loading screen, so.
Does a 12 hit you, Qua?
No, sir.
All right, you're good. And then for a 20 for Skagzag. Skagzag, you have an armor class of 16.
Yeah.
All right. Skagzag will be dealt 35 points of acid
Holy
damage as acid fades over.
That wasn't me.
It's fine. He's used to acid at this point.
That's true.
All right, model, your turn.
I'm just looking at Clint's chest, then back to the thing, then back to Clint's chest. I'm gonna scan the slug. Bonus action.
All right, what would you like to learn?
Parasitic Slug.
All right, Parasitic Slug. Parasitic Slug becomes active. Parasite Slug. So now, by active, you can now target the. All right, here we go. You can now target the Parasite Slug that is on Clern. Essentially, the writhing bump that is in Clern's chest. You can now target that. A Parasite Slug has the same hit points as the host. I'm sorry, that's supposed to read half the hit points of the host. The Parasite Slug has half the hit points of the host. It has the same AC as the host, is what I meant to say.
Right.
Any damage,
but half hit points.
That's correct. Any damage dealt to the Parasite Slug is dealt to the host as true damage, rounded down. Half of that.
This is gonna hurt, buddy.
Sorry, I completely butchered up that description. So essentially, the Parasite Slug, let me give you the full stats, the full rundown. Has 47 hit points. It has the same AC as Clern, which Clern, you have an AC of 18, so the Slug has an AC of 18. Any damage you deal to the Slug, half of that damage will also be dealt to Clern as true damage. If you deal 20 damage to the Slug, 10 points of damage gets dealt to Clern.
So I'll take a maximum of around like 25 damage or so.
Yeah, you will take a maximum of fourth of the damage of your health. That is correct.
All right.
It's not that bad. We should get that done quick.
I'm gonna turn to Pickle and say, Pickle, you've got to make an excision on Clint's chest. You ready?
Hey!
He's born ready.
No, I'm fine.
It's fine. Let's just do that thing.
Clint, hold open your jacket.
What are you talking about? I'm not holding open my jacket.
I'm aiming down my open up your jacket, Clint.
Are you aiming at me right now?
It's time.
Time for what?
I'm gonna hold my action until Pickle fires at his chest with my bow.
Okay.
Think of it like a long scalpel with like feathers on the end.
Oh my God, you're a psycho! You always were a psycho!
I'm gonna go ahead and put the hit points of the Parasitic Slug up on Clerk's token. All right. Does that end your round?
That's my round, yeah.
Okay. Yeah?
I have a question because this is important. I was about to ask.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a Cloak of Displacement.
Right.
The Slug is also wearing it now.
So does that mean the Slug is wearing my Cloak of Displacement?
Yes. It's got a little Cloak of Displacement.
Whatever's affecting your body is also affecting the Slug.
Best
God.
even if he exposes his chest.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, because the cloak's still gonna go off. You're effectively attacking Clerk.
Yeah, you're seeing like me in like a sort of hazy, rippling form all the time in combat.
Not really. Hey, this is gonna be fucked up if I miss.
All right.
Sorry, can we just clarify? What was the effect of that cloak?
So the cloak means that you're going to be attacking. You're basically attacking at disadvantage.
Okay, that's why I'm waiting for Pickle to do Guiding Bolt,
Guiding
then I get
Bolt.
advantage, so it's back to neutral.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So does that end your round? Are you moving at all?
No, I'm good.
All right, Skagzag. You have an option to go first, or you can have the Parasite go first. You both share the same initiative.
I think I'll go.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move.
Don't you get sneak attack on counter?
Oh yeah, I do get sneak attack.
Mm-hmm. To get sneak attack, the creature will have to be 5 feet away from your target, or you will have to cast at something at an advantage to apply your sneak attack.
How can I cast something at an advantage?
You have advantage
can't.
from something else.
Yeah, you have to have advantage.
All right. Well, I guess I can't do that. Wait, can I sneak attack later in the combat phase? Bless you.
Thank you.
Like if you hold the action,
someone to get there.
Like if he gets closer and then I do it.
Yeah, if you coordinate with someone to be 5 feet away from the creature, and then you can go ahead and cast a spell at that point in time. Yep, that's what you can do.
Cheezel could get there with a dash, but it would take his bonus action.
Right.
Or is that? Sorry, I don't remember.
Okay. Can I cast?
I wouldn't be able to
spells
attack.
Yeah, that'd be dangerous.
Can I cast spells from here?
Yeah, you can cast spells from there, as long as you follow.
Right.
As long as you're still within the range.
All right. Let's say I don't attack here, and then the slug man moves up. Then can I sneak attack?
So you only get sneak attack if he has an ally within.
You think I use my abilities?
You can only sneak attack if someone's within 5 feet of him, or you have advantage on the attack.
You have to meet the condition of sneak attack, which I will go ahead and paste over to you right now.
Okay.
I mean, it's only. I'm gonna be honest. It's only a D6 on your extra. On your
That
attack.
is true.
It won't make much of a difference to the bulk of your damage.
Yeah.
If you'd like to go.
All right, whatever. I'm just gonna fire catapult.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, I'm a catapult. What?
That's not
no
good.
ability is found for Skagzag catapult.
Excellent. You're gonna have to go ahead and use your.
We leveled them up wrong as a joke.
You're gonna have to use your D&D Beyond, and we'll have to rebuild your character sheet. Unfortunately, some abilities got patched up. I apologize. Yep.
Good emote.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Have to make a dexterity save. You're casting at 4th level. Let me go ahead and saving throw dexterity. 21. So you'll just catapult once again. What are you catapulting over, by the way?
Is there anything I can catapult, or am I?
There's an assortment of
bag?
rocks and dirt, or you can use something from your bag.
I'll shoot a rock.
Okay. You'll see the rock just propel past him. He manages to sort of like squish down across the concrete of the courtyard, and then revert back to his form.
A shit kid loser.
That was your action. You have a bonus action remaining.
Can I scout him out?
You can. Are you talking about scan?
Yeah.
Yep. You can go ahead and scan. What would you like to learn?
All right. I wanna learn his health.
Okay. You only have learned 2 things about him. You need to learn a 3rd thing before asking for meta knowledge.
Oh my god.
Have you played this game before?
No.
every session a new experience.
Every week, it's brand new for him. That
All
goes
right.
concussion check.
Yeah, might have to do a concussion check. What's something else I can learn?
You will see over in the Goblins of Io chat, I have listed all the things.
Oh my god, I gotta go to the Goblins
Do
of Io
battlefield
chat.
turn, or tank burster turn, or minion turn might be good.
You can also ask your party what they'd like to learn, and if you'd like to scan them on their behalf.
Don't fuck this
It
up.
says he's tauntable. How about we look into tauntable? That seems interesting.
I want to know his
No, but Tauntable's probably
resistances.
self-explanatory.
All right, damage resistance.
Right, but it might be a
is-
mechanism behind it.
Yeah.
How do we taunt him?
All right, resistances. Your final answer.
Yeah.
All right, damage resistances. This creature is resistant to all slashing weapons.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, so Cheezel should not be up in the front, honestly.
But should I?
He's the barbarian.
I could be up.
Yeah, but he dies, and we don't want him to die.
That's something called a tank buster. So ideally, I don't think anyone
Yeah.
wants to be very close to him.
No, we stay away. We throw shit at him. Cheezel's also a druid now, to be fair.
Yeah,
too.
but I think my hyena is slashing damage as well. I was just
I
thinking
also
about
don't
that.
think level
you
1
don't
druid
need to
gets
be
very
just a
far.
hyena, right?
Right, but
What else have you seen?
That's really it.
What can you even turn into at
That's
level
really-
1 that is a combat rating that is not an ant?
I can be a hyena because I maybe a warg.
Really?
That's it. I only can turn to things that I've seen.
What's
Cheezel's
the as a
that.
hyena?
I don't know, but all of his damage is slashing,
yeah.
so it doesn't it doesn't do anything. Or is it bite damage? But that's like a slash.
Yeah. like piercing,
Skagzag, also roll a d20 for me, please.
Yes.
It says slashing weapons too. Is that the same thing as slashing damage?
It's slashing damage.
Right. Is a bite piercing damage on a hyena? Let me look it up.
Yeah, sure. What'd you roll? An 18? Nothing happens.
Okay.
All right. I believe that ends your round.
Yeah.
Okay. The creature will now look over directly at Cheezel. And slamming his body, the heft of his weight, over here. You will see a 15-foot wide by... There's also 15, 1-5. 15-foot wide by, let me see the attack real quick. 500-foot line will
Jesus Christ.
come out with slashing, a variety of viscera and gore will erupt from the ground, aiming directly towards Cheezel. Cheezel, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
18. Yep, you're good. Let me go.
Nice. Cheezel dodges out of the way.
Yep, you're able to do that real quick, and that would be a... You're good. You dodge out of the way as 52 piercing goes over in your direction.
Okay, don't stand in lines.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you can use piercing damage on the hyena, by the way, Jesse, for the bite. Not slashing.
Can use it?
Yeah, the bite is piercing, not slashing.
Great.
So you can
You're
definitely go
We're
hyena.
about to have a hyena up on this guy.
Yep.
Pikel.
Okay.
Would you like to go, or would you like the slug to go? You both share the same initiative.
I'd like to go.
All right. What would you like to do?
Yeah, I'm about to do guiding bolt on the worm, Clarence worm, right? That's what we want to do, Benj. Okay.
Yeah. No, on clan. Ignore the one.
It is a spell attack roll.
All right.
Yeah.
It's gonna be you have to roll twice.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, that's fucked.
First I'm gonna move though to get out of this, like, so we're not all close together. I guess I'm gonna go like over here.
Also, keep in mind the line is 15 feet wide.
That's wide. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not within
Spread
15
out.
feet of anyone. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Guiding bolt. Okay. I'm gonna use my character sheet.
Yeah, all the abilities are broken. Myself and Summer will work on updating your character sheets. That way everything will work.
That's that is my AC.
That is a critical miss.
Yeah, luckily that's
fucking hell.
So
Okay.
the good, the at least the good news behind this is I don't think you get disadvantage again. I think it goes off once, correct?
No.
What is this a robe of displacement?
This is a cloak of displacement. If you take damage, the property ceases to function until start of the next turn.
There it is.
It continues regardless until I've been hit.
All right,
Well,
you'll see the
will pop
you
off
see
still.
the shimmering of the cloak will at that point, as the guiding bolt just blasts by Clarence. Model.
Oh my god, model.
With a critical miss as well, the arrow will just jet by over at Clarence.
I had a brief memory where I was like, I thought Benji has like super buffs, and I remembered we're not in the like dungeon
That's
thing
in the
anymore.
dream world. Yeah.
Also-
Online, I'm a god. I'm like max level, but here
Yes.
I'm trash.
Pikel, you have a bonus action and you have a bonus action remaining.
Okay.
You could also yell at him to take his fucking cloak off.
Yeah, I think I will. Also, above board, guys, I could banish the worm at some point. if
Bash
we
the
need
worm
to.
so we can do the operation. That's a good idea.
Also,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a great idea.
Okay.
Clarence, take off your fucking robe! He's trying to help you! He's trying to fucking help you? Hello?
I'm just breaking things over here.
Fucking cussing at me.
She's just tapping the pickle jar.
And bonus action.
You could scan?
Oh yeah, I'll scan it.
What would you like to learn?
What do you guys think we should learn next?
I'm curious what tauntable means, just because yeah, it seems self-evident. But if there's a specific mechanic for it, then we could pull his aggro away from people that are in
That's
danger.
true. Let's do taunt people.
All right, tauntable. Oh yeah, I can press this button. Bam. And I lost my.
Parasite.
As a bonus action, a creature may taunt the bardic Parasite Queen. They become the target of the Tank Buster turn until the end of their next round.
Okay, we need to know what that is next turn. Oh,
Yeah.
really dangerous.
What is Tank Buster?
I'm just gonna taunt it regardless. It will happen.
Bring on the wrath.
All right.
That ends my turn.
Okie dokie. So at that point, apparently something I say very often, as some people have been now calling me out, and now whatever.
What,
fucking
alrighty?
No, at this point, I say that a lot.
Yeah.
We all have our speeches.
Yeah, we all got. I noticed when I was recording one video, I was like, okay, so, and I said it like 50 times. I was like,
some really cool stuff's about to happen here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and this is just more of an icon that I'm going to use. Don't mind me. Everyone can see the sword, yes?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Skadoosh.
Wait. Oh
skadoosh,
no.
Skadoosh and skadoosh. As the ground around you begins to shake and tremble. Oh yeah, these are also
not
gonna be
me, Smile.
squares. Oh yeah, that's right.
Shit.
You fool.
Well, I didn't know if it was like only targets 5 people and it was A-okay.
Sorry, line these up. These areas begin to shake underneath your feet.
Alright, let's move.
Okay. Cheezel, it's now your turn.
All right. So movement-wise, how do I? So I would like to not only be like here, right?
That'd be a dash.
But I also want, but I also want to see. Does that affect my ability to turn into a hyena?
Wild shape?
Yeah.
Is wild shape a bonus?
Yeah, it's a action, I believe.
Unless you are, which I believe you are, Druid of the Moon, correct?
I am.
Might be different. For me, it's an action.
I believe Circle of the Moon. I'm
Druid of the Moon. I'm just looking up for you.
At me. It's going to be a bonus action.
You can use it as a bonus action. Yeah, it's Druid of the Moon. So
great.
You can do that and use your action to dash. So you could be there in hyena form, but then you've got nothing. You're spent.
That's fine. I still have the bonus HP from being a hyena plus my 100, however many I have. 168. Yeah. So I'm fine being right here.
You're gonna take the Tank Buster, I think, dude.
I mean, I don't know that I can, but I want to. Like,
we might have to figure out what it is. Yeah.
All right. As a hyena, you have a speed of 50 feet. So as your bonus action, you shift into a hyena. And are you dashing?
Oh.
By spending an action?
What is each one of these blocks is 5?
That is correct.
Yeah.
You have as a hyena, you have 50 feet of movement.
So from there, you can. It's 5 feet
almost
off.
Get there.
Yeah.
Do I have like a jump attack?
No.
Damn.
Rough.
Well, hold on. Let me see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
I can get to here-ish.
You can get right there.
Yeah.
And if you would like to spend an action to dash, that gives you another 50 feet of movement.
That doesn't really help me right now.
I mean, what do you have your action for anyway? Like,
if I'm gonna dash, I want. Well, you know what? I would like to taunt him.
His bonus action.
That's a bonus action. You use your bonus action to change into a hyena.
Could he use his action to transform, even though he can use his bonus action as well? So could he say he used his action to change?
Yes, as an action wild shape, I definitely can.
Right.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Great. I use my action, and then I will taunt.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so essentially at combat wild shape, you can use your bonus action rather than your action. So as a rather, you're able to do that. Also, rules lawyers in the chat. We have an IO Discord. Go ahead and spread your rules there, because I'm not reading you from here in chat. Thank you.
Oh,
so you can spend your action at that point. Yep. To turn into a hyena, and then use your bonus action to taunt if you'd like.
Yeah, just annoyingly laughs in his face, which is all he can do as a hyena.
All right, there you go. So, is this where you'd like to be with your 50 foot of movement, or would you like to move someplace else?
I want to be.
Well, that is way more than 50 feet.
I thought you said I had bonus.
You're using your bonus to taunt.
Oh well, then I mean this is the only place I can go.
Okay.
It's right here.
Sounds good. Let me go ahead and add a Cheezel Hyena to the initiative. Cheezel Hyena, and then we'll put a 7 there. All right. That ends your round. Clert, you feel your heart begin to tighten up as the parasite within you begins to squeeze at your heart. Please give me a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Looks like good.
A 14 is insufficient.
I was gonna lucky.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Weird feeling I need him for this.
Ooh. 11 is insufficient. Would you like to roll another lucky?
No, that's not legal.
Yeah, you can. You can you can keep re-rolling luckies.
No, I'd rather not. What was my +1?
Sounds good. Oh, I already got that. 1 second. Do I have a? I don't. Oh yeah, I don't think I have it. All right, I'm just gonna roll a 66. You take 14 points of true damage. Actually, it was a really good roll, all things considered.
Yeah, that's quite low.
Well, hey, at least I can con save that, so I can do something about that next one.
So, because he's taking damage, now his Cloak of Displacement's off for this turn?
That is correct.
Cool.
Good.
Check. I'm trying to help us here, but I didn't.
No. Yeah.
If you take damage, the property ceases to function until the start of your next turn.
Yes.
So that's
unfortunately
until
my
turns.
turn is 24 in the initiative.
Yeah.
All right. Qua.
But, and this is a but that's
Stub your
important
toe.
for this. If this property is suppressed, if I'm incapacitated, restrained, or unable to move.
Yeah, those are really bad though. Incapacitated is no action and bonus action.
And if someone grabs me.
Just stub your toe. Just kick the ground.
I'm gonna walk on over here. And I'm gonna cast.
Don't stand behind me. Remember the huge line damage the guy did?
I'm slightly over there.
Over here. And I'm gonna cast Erupting Earth at 5th level on the big monster.
All right, give me that roll. Woo! Dexterity save. What's the area of effect for Erupting Earth? I'm assuming you're just doing it like away.
On the big monster, it's a 20-foot cube.
Okay.
And it becomes difficult terrain.
20-foot cube. Okie dokie. Go ahead and.
Are you doing it like so the front is at his front? So he's sitting in it, but not Cheezel?
I just need my cube to work with.
Yeah.
All right, you're doing 20-foot cube. Let me go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and get some hindering terrain for you. Controlled by Qua. All right, Qua. Oh, hold on 1 second. That's way more than 20.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is where it gets a little tricky when it comes to 20-foot cubes.
Yeah, it's not quite centered. Yeah, like there, perfect.
Yeah, that's okay. Here we go. So yeah, using alts to move around. Yeah, go ahead and pick where you'd like.
I guess right on him, honestly.
Okay, so is right here sufficient?
No, right here.
Okay. Well, it has to fill the 20-foot cube is what I'm trying to say. You understand what I'm saying? So that it's not like intruding in the middle of that.
Or how do I do it? Like this?
That's good if you don't want to hit Cheezel.
So like
yeah,
right,
whatever. Just put it up there. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so right here, or would you prefer
that's
it
fine.
right here?
No, like that. That's perfect.
Okay, perfect. You go and get that there. I'll go ahead and slap the 7 here so you know exactly where that is. And unfortunately, you still have to work with the restraints to roll 20. Okay, let me go ahead and see if we can make a dexterity saving throw here. The saving throw, dexterity. Well, yeah, you managed just to dodge.
Dude, he has a +2. What is this?
It is
half.
DM rolling. All right, is it half damage or is it?
Yeah, half damage.
All right, I'll take 15 points of bludgeoning damage. That was your action. You have a bonus action remaining.
I scan.
What would you like to learn?
Go with condition immunities.
Condition immunity. Okay. Link in there in the Discord, and then condition immunities. Charmed, exhaustion, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, and poisoned. All right. Claw, do you move at all, or is that your movement?
I'm spent. In fact, I'm back here.
Okay.
I'm spent.
All right, sounds good. Let me do something real quick. I'm doing some math. Okay. So at the end of the round, specifically over here, you will see the ground begin to rupture as a parasitic tentacle will now erupt from the ground. And with a full round of combat, the ground shaking under those specific spots, a parasitic tentacle now erupting, a very damaging mama slug going hostile on all of you guys. That is where we will end today's session of Goblins of Io. The fight for Clarence.
That's definitely happy, right? We all think that's happy.
I've never seen that slug in my life.
Blood.
I think that's a slug.
I didn't think I did not think that was happy at any point.
I mean, it's 100% happy.
It's a worm, dude.
It's a Jabba the Happy kind of situation.
I mean, the name of it. The name of it is Queen Bardic's
Happy was
Queen.
definitely, he had queen energy for sure.
He had queen energy, but I don't think that's happy.
I don't know who happy is, but I think that's a worm.
You guys have a good session today. You guys have a fun
fucking session.
Yeah.
It's too bad Clark's gonna die next session.
Yeah.
You need to either take the cloak off or we need to figure something else out.
From Clark's perspective, you guys are trying to fucking kill him, and Model's been taking fucking drugs today.
Yeah.
And took meth too. All right. So sorry if Clark's not taking off.
Might need to administer some to help you through the procedure. It's gonna be rough. Good luck.
You guys, here's this fucking thing though. All right, from like character shit, you guys have fucking denied that like anything ever happened with that fucking worm. Like you guys gaslit him and fucking told him that like the fucking bard was just like giving him extra credit.
They didn't know.
Literally fucking like acted like he was a maniac for so long with the bard thing. They just never talked about it. You think he's gonna fucking let you guys just shoot him?
We believed, like, dude, I saw you struggling against the teacher. I thought he was like reprimanding you. Mottle thought, at least. I knew. I mean, I knew the whole time, of course, but it didn't look like much more than someone just grabbing you and throttling you.
I'm not sure Clint would take off his cloak.
Well, then,
that's fine.
God have mercy on your soul.
That's fine with me, man.
No, we'll figure something out. Pickle banishing the parasite might be a crazy play.
Is PKL your healer, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a cleric.
Okay.
Yeah.
And tank also.
Yes,
because I was looking at my
and damage dealer. And damage
I
dealer
could
too.
heal.
Yes.
I don't want to, but I could.
No, I can heal. I also do a lot of damage though too.
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh,
Clerics are hidden powerhouses.
I am also a cleric,
Clerics
so I'm noticing a lot of my druid spells and cleric spells double up in my spellbook because they overlap. So it's like you can healing word with both.
Yeah.
Getting all the
fan art. Fart work.
Oh, yo, what? Awesome.
What's up,
yo.
What?
We got a couple of D&D animations.
Ooh.
Awesome.
I like good fan art. I like all fan art, actually. All fan art is good fan art. I think
That's right.
saved it.
That's right.
All right. Wait for the let me go ahead and get the display capture. Yeah, that was a fun session. I liked that session. The darker turns of
a lot of drugs in one day.
Lots and lots.
Blood,
Drugs
meth.
are bad, okay?
Yeah, drugs are bad, MK.
Drugs are bad.
Drugs are bad.
Worms
Okay.
are bad.
We just consider it like crystalline
probably
poison.
bad.
Drugs are all right.
I definitely increased the difficulty of the boss fights. I apologize, but
I saw somebody
trying
make a
to win
comment
right at
of
the end.
like, dude, the worm is stronger than gods. And it's like, do you guys know how like scaling enemies work? Like, it has to get harder.
it is. It is.
Sorry.
It is what it is.
Delicious.
Thank
It
you,
is what
thank
it
you, thank
is.
you.
I'm surprised that a lot of people didn't scream about the tank buster turn from literally so like just Final Fantasy 14 mechanics are absolutely being tossed in here. Yeah, dude, Final Fantasy 14 does fights
If it
right.
works.
It fucking works. All right, yo, check out this 3D model of Skag.
I think I'd rather not.
Look
No,
at this
definitely you
boy.
should.
You absolutely
Oh.
I
should.
don't think.
What
I
are
like
those
the
little
nipples.
noses on his?
Yeah, I don't
on
like
his
the nipples. I'm gonna go.
chest?
It's like a bust. That's great.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
If you,
find that in the
if you
museum.
didn't like the nipples, you better check out these fighting guards right here. My
Yo,
my
let me
boys
see
over
that
here.
booty.
Yeah, you'll never see them again.
Yikes!
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
we will never see them again.
And they're out of
Well,
a job
that's
or
a good
whatever
way
'cause they
to-
failed to
that's a good
defend the
send-off.
governor.
Yeah.
I think they can find work with an ass like that. They'll
They
be fine.
failed to defend their person.
Through the
they're
eyes of
guarding.
the beholder, freaking blurry. He got bad eyesight, and there's everyone.
Oh,
just
that's what he sees of us.
Oh God!
Yeah.
I just realized something.
Hmm.
Without the body of the governor, those two have no fucking evidence to prove
Yeah,
what happened to him. It just looks like they got rid
They
of it.
look sus as fuck. Yeah, they're done for. They're
Well, the body
executed.
of the governor is careening off the top of Atlas right
Yeah.
now. If they could find it,
alternate
through.
world.
They'll find
no,
it,
it's
it's
an
okay.
alternate atlas, isn't it?
We'll figure it out.
Aren't we popping to a different universe? It's gone, man.
These are all great
Up with
fan
a
arts
squat.
right here. The little squat right over there. Man, powerful Cheezel over here. Absolutely.
Hate
All the
it.
skags there.
Hate it.
Yo, I don't know what it was about this fan art right here, but this is kind of
that's
creepy as
good.
fuck. It's good, right? Fucking
Yes.
Oh, that's so
Eleanor looking at
good.
Pikel. Yeah, this must be a mistake.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's really, really good.
Oh my gosh. And then we switch back to this madness. Yes. Thank you for the censor bar, by the ways,
Oh my
guys.
god.
Oh no.
Is that a
Is that
equally
Cosmic
I think that's
veiny
like
baby?
That's Cosmic
Picasso's Skag's egg.
Oh, that's Lagos, the failed simulacrum just being choked right
Pinkle.
now.
Pinkle.
As we see here, we got the Piss Our Peers, Pinkle, Bink, Clert, Skag's Egg, Chesil,
As
Model.
six-pack, gigantic cock, Sigma.
Well-
I can see that somebody here's a Clarence
That's
fan.
so brutal. Muscle loser. Nice.
Yeah.
I got called pathetic for having a
Worst
5'11"
druid.
height. I can't. What?
Yeah, unbelievable.
Get owned, everyone.
That's
Sorry, I
mean.
win.
That's mean.
I also
Very
love how
mean.
you can very much see that you don't have a six-pack. You've got like a round belly.
Quiet,
Ironic.
you. You're jealous.
Dad, for fuck's sake, do you know where my brother went? He's dead. Also, please get out. Okay. And now at the
Yeah.
Mud Temple, there he is.
I will find you, brother.
Oh god.
There it is, Mr. Mud Boy over here. Look at this
gross.
fucking Super Saiyan over here. As you
Dude,
can see.
I wish it was that badass. I sure wish.
It's nothing like that. Yeah. That chest is now like
It's got to
erupting.
be said, I'm very jealous of the mushroom head.
The mushroom head's good. It's
Uh,
too bad. I'm sure
I'd
Brett's
take it.
deciding some new way to punish me for having that one, just like the fucking worm in my chest now, dude. I bet the fucking mushroom's gonna fucking blow up my head soon.
Don't worry
I
about
like
it.
how
think is the orc?
Pikel's name keeps changing.
Emily?
Emily.
Emily?
This was pretty fucking
Oh my
awesome.
god, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Is he dabbing?
I hate it. I hate the sensor bar and the proximity.
It really reaches the ground, huh?
I hate it.
This is awful.
Who the fuck are we beating up again? Who's that?
Joe's meme in the back.
Oh, that's Lagos. That's
Yeah,
Lagos
when we
over
kicked
there.
him, yeah.
As you're curb stomping Lagos down there.
Fucking God.
Oh my
That's
god.
amazing.
Oh, cute.
I love
yes.
Coca-Cola.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
If fucking
no.
Skag's Egg was a G.O.D.
Geodude's Skag's Egg. That's my favorite
Oh
one.
my god.
That's amazing.
Why would you waste your art talent on that?
Yeah, you can produce. You can draw anything your mind can come up with, and you draw that.
No, that's the best one.
This
Very
pickle is
good.
so cute.
That's really
so
good shading on the
fucking
armor.
cute. I
Looks really good.
love that.
I'd like to
Pearl
imagine
clutch.
that Pico saying "fuck" while clutching pearls.
When Piquel learns breakdancing. Very nice.
Everybody watch Odd
Muscle's so
Taxi.
cute.
Yeah.
Is that Peter Griff? What is that?
No, it's Odd Taxi. Everybody watch it. 10 out of 10 anime.
Qua officially recruits himself into the party.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola, guys.
Classic.
We're stopping the fight.
Look, Cheezel, we're dying. No, you look great. Oh my god, look at the cracks and everything.
Oh, it's so cute.
It's really
He looks
good.
great.
Great. Good stuff, Dyer. Good
Mushroom
stuff.
Hat's the best part.
Now
looks more
here's
like a
another
fedora.
fucking. Cheezel, please listen to me. But Clint, the thing on your head, you gotta get rid of it. It's crazy.
That's amazing.
That's
I didn't
good.
even think about that.
Oh shit! Oh my god! I didn't even think about
It didn't
that.
even cross my mind.
I didn't think of it either.
No, but it's not cursed. I met him. He's Clarence.
That's so fucking good. Legally distinct fresh hello over there. Thank you very much, Skag's Egg.
Yeah.
It is refreshing not to see a black bag.
Yo,
sticking
Dyer
out from
coming
there.
Oh
in.
my god.
Dyer coming in at the last moment, finishing up some art. Absolutely gotta watch this. Time that my boy Clint ascends. Pops the-
And then I had a heart attack
Oh,
right
fuck,
after.
no. I recognize these frames.
Oh no.
Very good. We got a new fan artist here today with bro. Can
Hello,
we talk
bro.
about this? Look at this. This is their version of Chief Big Belly.
Chief
Bro,
Death
yeah.
to Gordon.
Oh my
Chief
god.
Big
You know, his
Booby.
belly really
Yeah,
isn't the biggest
translated.
part of him.
Yeah, but it's
Chief Big
good.
Booby.
Big
boob.
poopy.
Big
We
chin.
weren't allowed to talk about that. That's why we said Chief Big Belly.
Gosh, it was for him, right?
Yeah.
Right. He was the chief. It was awkward.
Chief Big Booby. I am gonna play this animation got from Sevi. If you guys want to do it, we can do a.
Sure.
I'm gonna play it on stream here. Turn it up.
Oh no.
All right. I'm gonna start playing here. Everyone good and queued up?
Good.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm gonna do a 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Ladies and gentlemen, cops, we got for you a real treat here. Hey, what's your name, kid?
The tumultuous Clarence.
The what? We got
Just say Clarence.
we got the tumbly Clint here, and he's got a real special gift for you. I know you've been waiting for like 3-4 hours. I said I've got something real special here. So okay, take it away, Clint.
Have him play the instrument.
Yeah, shut up, Skag. You know, I'm real tired of your shit. You know that?
Hey everyone. You can see like a puddle almost of like sweat. You can see visibly like there's drips of sweat coming off him. So I'm gonna be just sort of freestyling for a bit here. Let me know if you know this one. Just tell me if you heard this one before, right? Here we go.
Play something.
He's gonna start.
Okay.
I don't think I've heard that one before.
Hey, shut up. He's warming up.
right.
Skag, this is pretty good, right?
I mean, you know, I like that you can play all the things.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. He's got something else. He's pulling out something else.
All right.
He's like sweating so
We get that you can play them all. Now play a song.
Now, this is the song. What's wrong with you uncouth bastard?
At this point, you can see his skin.
Skagjack had standards.
Yeah, I did. Also, this is foreshadowing.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it is.
Completely out of stamina, just like shaking, and you just keep pushing me to play more.
He's choking. Oh my god! And then he just. Hey, that was pretty good, right? Like you got it. Hey, all right, yeah. Go take a breather.
Falls off of the stage.
Okay, yeah, he got a little
That was
excited
good.
there. Yeah, all right.
That was good.
That was very good.
Sevi, thank you so much.
Man, this used to be a really good show.
Remember when that guy was a bard?
Yeah. Remember we like had a plot line and like
Man,
Skagjack was a part of the plot. It was
that's true. Yeah, I used to like work.
Oh, you mean the little veiny guy?
Yeah, he was like he worked at the circus.
Yeah, I worked at the circus. I like ran stuff.
Wait, you had like a job? Like you held
Yeah,
a
he was
job?
important.
Yeah.
What?
Listen, man, I've been through
He's a
some
working
shit.
man.
What is your origin?
Yeah,
I've been through a lot of
where did
stuff.
you
He
go
was a
wrong?
carpenter.
I used to be I was the lead guy. I was ordering the shots.
I would never believe that.
So
That's not
I
true.
was ordering the shots.
I don't believe that.
insane.
I ordered the shots.
Over in the fan art section, hold on. Actually, I upload this over. Second animation, also really fucking good.
Animations are so cool.
They are.
They
I
are.
don't know.
Oh, I don't think I. Yeah, wait, hold on. If you go to the section. Oh, that's what I did wrong. Okay.
We could see your files.
We
Okay,
see
just a heads
all.
All right, here we go. I'll upload this. 3, 2, 1, go. Good.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Rumors that those that go into the swamp never return. You don't know if they mean the general area itself, or if they mean the actual liquid that the swamp has.
All right, everyone, climb over. Come on.
Whoa! Rumors that those that go into the swamp.
Think about the whoa.
It's like a Beavis and Butthead character.
Yeah, it is.
So someone said that they think it was actually me saying "whoa" as like fucking
As Skagzag.
probably
I think
not
it was happy.
as
I see.
happy, and then I was like, oh, Skagzag and happy, kind of, yeah. Look at that. But I like the Skagzag walking over at the
It's just
end.
the little like baby-bodied.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that is a lot of good fan art today. Thank you guys so much, and thank you guys for playing. We shall continue this next Wednesday.
Whoa.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys again for hanging out and for playing. I'll see you guys next week. Okay.
Okay.
Bye. All right. You guys have fun. Good sesh. Good sesh. That was a good session. That was a good stream. That was very good. Good sesh. Good stream. Appreciate y'all very much. Hey guys, as you obviously have seen from today's link and being, we're not over at we're not top 3,000 Twitch earners yet, but we're getting there. But if you want to go ahead and support me and everything that I do over here, there's a couple of ways that you can do it. First and foremost, we actually have a merch store, BrettUltimus.com. We've got roleplay rack merch of Lil Rack role-playing as a fighter. This includes t-shirts, prints, and pins. And currently we are working on More merch coming out soon. I bought a poster. Thank you so much for buying a poster. Thank you everyone who's already purchased themselves some merch. Helped me out, and I invested all back into more merch, essentially. So now we're working on getting the wizard merch done. So thank you for your support. Your merch money literally goes back into making more merch for the store, merch that you guys can get behind, merch that you guys can really enjoy. If you'd like to also support the World of IO, we have a Patreon. Patreon includes tiers that gives you MP3s to the D&D campaigns, as well as maps that have been worked on, and battle mechanics, game master notes, things like that, mechanics that I'm currently working on. You can go ahead and support over there in the variety of tiers. Thank you to everyone that support there. I still need to update the frame for this month. I'll make sure that I work on that. Hopefully I can get that done before tomorrow. But thank you to everyone who is a Patreon supporter. Appreciate you all very much, and for all the support that you guys have been on the Patreon. That's awesome. If this is your first time watching a Goblins of IO campaign, welcome. We've got a YouTube channel, youtube.com/worldofio. Go on over there, check that out. And we also have a new channel that you guys can subscribe to. The youtube.com/worldofio has all of the IO campaigns there, except for a couple of session zeros that we started uploading after it was requested to do so. We've got a new new channel. Let me go ahead and pull this out real quick. Called Clips of IO. You can actually go ahead and subscribe to that right here. I don't have a command for it yet, but I probably should. So go ahead on over there to Clips of IO, subscribe to this brand new channel with anywhere between little edited clips, little funny clips that have been happening. We've got 3 clips up there right now, all of them edited by myself. Thank you to everyone that has been subscribing over there. We already got over 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. If you'd like to join a real cool community, we got an IO Discord, which over there. You can also go to discord.gg world of IO, which we now have a Vandy URL. That should take you to the same thing now, which is pretty freaking cool. Join the community, join everyone over there, and give them, hang out with it. It's a wholesome, very fun, very awesome community. Go over there and check it out. Next D&D campaign is going to be tomorrow at 7 p.m. EST. We're going to have 8 people. It's going to be a big one. I think we're going to have 8 people fighting off against a very major boss. You heard me mention it a couple of times, Insanity. Specifically, it is the insanity of a dragon that is essentially trying to take over a small dragon whelp's brain, but is currently hunting down. And the Spire of Euclid, along with a couple of other party members, that includes Nisa from Mainframe of Atlas and beautiful, wonderful, that Silver Fox Sterling. Sterling the Bard, played by Joe Fudge, will be joined in. It's a great time to jump in. It's going to be a big boss fight stream. So, yeah, go ahead and check it out. It's going to be really good. Oh, boy, that's enough of you. And yeah. So go on over there, check it out, and have yourselves, should be a good time. Friday is going to be the session 0 of the Altered Ballad at 5 p.m. EST. That's the VTuber group. The VTuber group that a lot of people seem to be really excited for. I'm very excited for it because we're also testing out some Phase 3 mechanics with this one. Absolutely big poggers. That group includes Haruka, Apricot, aka Fruit, Nanners, Snuffy, and Vey. All of them will be there. We're gonna be hanging out. We're gonna be talking about that, and yeah, we're gonna have ourselves a good time. Should be a lot of fun. And then it's looking like Misdemeanor's not happening again this Saturday. There was a misschedule, and so we might postpone that for another week. Apologize for that. Is the next Misdemeanor their finale? Nope. I will announce when it is the finale. But this Saturday there will be. It sounds like there's gonna be no Misdemeanor this Saturday, so I'll probably take the weekend off because this Monday is a VTuber premiere. First stream with the VTuber model. Should be a lot of fun. We'll kind of go on from there, and yeah, that's it. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but that's it, dude. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Not Old Man Rack. Old Man Rack will probably be some point in November. Yeah, let me go ahead and see what we got. Go wherever the fuck you want. Oh my god, chat. I wasn't talking with a voice. I literally have been talking for 3 fucking hours, so my throat's a little crackly. Oh my god, he's talking with the voice. Shut up. Silly chat. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. Go wherever the heck you want, because it's a fucking late night. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. And I'll see you guys the next time. Thank you for all the subscriptions as well. Really cool. So many to freaking thank. My God. I think. Go ahead and grab that real quick and thank everybody. All right, got a lot of people to thank. Let me go ahead and go through this real freaking quick. Flux Valerian, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Rack Pack. Mix Dose OG, thank you for the Prime sub and welcome to the Rack Pack. Summer Salt coming in with the Tier 1 sub for 11 months. God, it's been that long already. Badum Tish, thank you so much for the Tier 1 sub for 2 months. Malinor, thank you for the Tier 1 sub for 5 months. Addicted to Chaos, thank you for the Tier 1 sub for 4 months. Evil Eden, thank you for the Tier 1 sub for 7 months. Gaz Jones, thank you for the Tier 1 sub for 4 months. Domo Sin, thank you so much for the Tier 1 sub for 10 months. Ya boy Jonesy, thank you for the 1,000-bit cheer. Disaster Nick with the 2,000-bit cheer. Dermazio with the 200-bit cheer. Distant Cacophony, thank you for the Tier 1 sub. Cybernetic Pandas, thank you for the Tier 1 sub. Jorper coming in with 69 gifted Tier 1 subs. Very nice. Very cool. Baker Staunch gifted a Tier 1 sub to Stream Elements. Lol. Clumsy Cobra coming in with 24 Tier 1 subs. God damn. Thank you so much for that. Very much. Very cool. Space Pirate Pluto, thank you for the Prime sub for 4 months. Clumsy Cobra with another 5 gifted subs. Baker Staunch gifting a sub to, to Blissful Mizu. ISL Cabbages coming in with the 5 gifted subs. Ravana, thank you for the Tier 3 sub for 34 months. Gold Leaf Soup, thank you for the Tier 1 sub. Teacher Mark, thank you for the sub. Wing Kitten, thank you for the gifting a sub to Concrit. Mythic Dragon 212, thank you for the Prime sub. Ursula Major, thank you for the sub. Lwin, thank you for the Tier 1 sub. Death Kiss 357, thank you for the Prime sub. Umaral, thank you for the Tier 1 sub. Pants McSagan, cool name. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Flush and Pal, thank you for the Tier 1 sub for 17 months. Shadow King Ace, thank you for the Tier 1 sub, or gifting a Tier 1 sub to Crow Dono. Jorper coming in with 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much for that. Stitch and Digo, thank you for the Tier 1 sub, and welcome to the Rack Pack. Private Caboose 563, thank you for the Tier 1 sub for 2 months. The Mark Show, thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Rack Pack. Radical Snick, thank you for the Tier 1 sub. Radius Magash, thank you for the Prime sub. Gatekeeper Rag, thank you for the Prime sub. Tomato, thank you for the raid. DKGER, thank you for the Prime sub. Hobo1001, thank you for the Tier 2 sub for 36 months. Baker Staunch, thank you for the Tier 1 sub. Gifted a Tier 1 sub to Jesse. Baker Staunch for the 5 gifted subs. And Der Commissar, thank you for the Tier 1 sub. Appreciate you all very much, and welcome to the Rack Pack. All right, that's it. I'll see y'all tomorrow for Spire of Euclid. Y'all have yourselves a lovely evening. Bye-bye.